Hello and welcome to Pushes Glasses and Shines White with Ken and Will.
Business.
You see, Yugi.
You see, Yugi, you've activated my trap card. Your oil field is pressing into my land, making it my profits.
All right, well, first order of business, I think we need to take advantage of the fact that we have balanced low demand and income and people moving in, and maybe we think about what we want to do while we make money and maybe pay debts if available.
Okay.
What do you
okay.
think?
We can definitely work on paying some debts. If that's the case, we'll just set time to go forward. No, you don't look at that. Would you like to do a review of the city? Don't worry about the power outage. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. That's totally not going to be a problem.
Welcome to Splitsville. Still haven't named all the districts, but we are split right along the middle of this highway, and I believe the understanding is that we're not developing, but this is like service area basically.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Kentown, generally. Not sure that's the name. I intend on having multiple names for multiple places.
Well,
But it
okay,
includes
maybe that
Fun Beach Park.
electricity is kind of more of an issue than I thought.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Okay.
Also, so is the crime. And over here is the nice part of town.
Yeah, the will part of town.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I think we boost funding briefly while the wind is dead, and then deal with this as a long-term problem. Also, maybe we should... How do you feel about global 10% tax instead of 9?
I am fine with global 10% tax. That seems like a healthy medium. There we go. And I will say, my area is going to become a very specific haven. It's going to be a haven for people who wish to partake in certain, I don't know what. It's going to be labeled the gaycation destination.
Okay, okay.
Where all men go and be hypnotized to be gay. Because that's the beauty of gaycation.
Did I miss you building this? Was I just on a tear about something?
No, you were definitely there and laughing at me.
Okay, I didn't notice the like little overhang, and this actually weirdly works. I kind of like it.
It does weirdly work, but also I cringe at it every single time I see it.
Okay, we need that turbine, but where? This point is good.
That point is good, yes.
Anything here is going to deplete rare wind. And then this island means you have power plants going over. And also I like those landforms. And also it's not my half, but...
Yeah. I want to keep that as
here?
the peak gaycation spot.
I love how gay straight people are, man.
That's the greatest description I've ever heard.
Like, it's the same way that, like, if you're a polyamorous person and you watch, like, most rom-coms, you're like, just talk to each other and set up the dynamic. It's not that hard.
I don't understand why you're not just working it out.
It's the same thing with all this, like, gaycation stuff where it's like, just fuck a man. It's not that... Clearly you want to. Just get it over with.
Yeah, just say you want to bone a dude. I don't understand what the issue is here. Just go to town. You don't need to create some massive conspiracy that they're turning you gay.
Look, man, it's like the Middle Ages. You just gotta take out your tool and plow.
Exactly. Plowing is an appropriate pastime.
So far, things are working.
So far, things are working. I kind of want to look. Where do I see the specific views? This thing?
Yeah, all different views. And then you also have like city info in a different
Okay,
one.
so we got some pollution going on here. Surprisingly, not a lot of water pollution going on. Or is that a different filter?
Try the water one. And fish.
And fish. There's a fish?
Right at the bottom.
Oh. Fish. Oh.
Hmm. So
Okay.
it'll affect them if you fish there, but like, you know.
Well, we get a little bit of anchovy fishing up in here.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, we need power.
Oh.
Bad.
Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm happy to let your side of the city just languish, but also that's our taxes. We need those for goods and services.
Yeah, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Also, every time this loses power, everyone gets flowed up with shit.
Yeah, yeah. The gaycation destination is a little bit shitty after that.
Mm-hmm.
Need some work.
I'm imagining you're finally done all that hard work of getting the douching in, and then the toilet backs up, sprays everywhere, and you're like, I tried so hard. It was all gone.
It's all gone. It's all meaningless.
I was clean. I was pure.
Where is our trash pickup?
It's on my side, on the other side of the highway gap.
The other side of the highway gap?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I get coverage from that?
I think they just literally, the roads are too shit.
Fair enough. Is this connected? Is that poop pipe connected? Yeah.
We're just having... Okay, it's running. We're just having brownouts, I think. Har har.
Har har har.
Okay, I'm thinking we change it up. We get an eco inland.
Okay, okay. Eco inland definitely seems like it would be a good idea.
And not to put it in your field, but this is also where the poop outs are happening, so
Yeah,
maybe
I think that's a good idea. I think that I was going to get my own management system on my side, just kind of having it. And I wanted to do another outflow pipe over here. Just kind of on the tip of the dick here.
Nope. I'm protecting my waters, goddammit.
Well, what do you mean? That would be my water.
You mean the stuff in the little misery hole?
Oh no, not in this little misery hole. This misery hole is fine. I would put it right on the tip of the dick, right out there by the highway.
Flowing into the main water supply?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've got half a mind to fucking... I've got half a mind to just put some really sensitive water input so that if you ever try to fuck with me, you get poisoned.
Oh, valid.
Gonna be like that place in Belgium or Czech Republic or whatever, the clams. Do you know the clams?
I don't know the clams. I'm unfamiliar with clams.
Oh, they got clams. Oh, you need a pipe that connects it.
Where's...
So there's a place where they have these really sensitive clams, and what they do is, like, they all have a different detection rate, but they have a threshold. And so when you go over a certain detection threshold, they will start closing, right? So then bit by bit, they go, okay, that's 1, 2, and then I think it's like 6 clams close, and they close the water intake and rely on like internal reserves until the pollution is passed.
Right.
Because they're literally just like, we don't have better detection equipment. It's not that we're lacking technology, we're just good.
Renaming this. There we go.
Wonderful. Amazing beach.
Amazing Beach also needs to be renamed but I'm not sure what to rename it.
Kenwood? Kenwood Forest.
Uh,
Kenwood Copse? Kenwood Glen. What other words do we have?
ooh.
For wood, I guess. Or water. Are we going more water themed?
I feel like we want to go for more like a gaycation beach vibe. But like
Kenwood
maybe
Muse,
not
Kenwood.
gaycation beach, gaycation lake vibe kind of thing. Like you're out in a cabin with your bros and you just so happen to be fucking each other. That's
At the Ram Ranch.
yeah, basically just like Ram Ranch Beach.
Kenwood Beach. Or just Kenwood.
No, I don't like that my name is in it.
No?
Not a fan. I was working with it for a little while, and then when I just saw it just by itself, I was like, no, we're cutting that.
See, I was like, okay. Now I'm thinking, okay, big gay thing, and I made a Ram Ranch joke, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's this one guy that the guy's obsessed with. It's this blah 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 guy, and then I was like, oh right, no, I deep dived that story. He got weirdly obsessed with his nephew, and like released revenge porn of him.
I see.
So it's like, okay, this can't be Nameswood. Firedick Forest. Okay.
It's a temporary name.
Okay, I think we just keep building them until it's not a problem. Oh yeah, right up to the outcrop. But we preserve the outcrop.
We preserve the
For
outcrop
science.
because we love the outcrop. We are both
Outcrops.
geologists and we love outcrops. Outcrops
There's
are how we learn.
There's a place, I don't know if it's in Greenland or if it's in like Nunavut, Northwest Territories, but it's somewhere up like in that sort of part of the world. And they desecrated a sacred outcrop by just taking massive smashed samples and like clearly enough to like take pieces home and maybe sell them on the market kind of thing.
Right.
It's one of those weird situations where it's like every single person involved who wasn't the people that did it was like, what the fuck? Because even the scientists who like don't really care about that stuff because of their own ethical issues are also like, okay, but now we're not allowed to go.
Yeah. It's like now you've ruined it. You've ruined it for us. Why would you do that?
That's why Antarctica's a thing. It's like, look, literally just there has to be a last place to be destroyed, you know?
Yeah.
There has to be like the fucking peak on the Mandalorian. There has to be a place that you fuck with last.
Right.
You know? Because we're gonna lose it inch by inch by inch by the crawl of society. But also bad. This is unrelated. Do you know that our modern forests are actually more primal than they were 500 years ago?
Really?
Yep. 500 years ago was the Middle Ages, where we used fire for construction and wood.
Yeah.
You would have these long, like, really clean, like, staff woods, and you would have these other, like, well-kept hunting woods and king's woods and stuff like that.
Right. That makes sense.
So a lot of the wild land was actually a lot more tamed and maintained.
Right. That makes sense.
Nowadays, we don't need as much. We're much more efficient with the space we have. So there's these big... And also, we don't need to go out and chop wood to get heat. We just, you know, plug something in or turn on the gas or whatever.
Yeah. Hydro, whatever means of electricity we got.
Yeah, even if you're out in the bush where you get, like, wood that way, like, you have really efficient machines to maximize consumption. And also, you don't do that. That's really irresponsible. You do that and then also have your propane tank, right?
Yeah.
And then you try to keep the furnace on to save on propane. But I forget what I was talking about. I was sure I had some kind of point, I think.
Well, I mean, it's just that like they're more wild, they're more primal than they used to be, and I think that's a good sign.
Yeah, just because people don't go there, right?
Yeah.
And that's what's really interesting.
This is a gay bar. I don't care what anyone says. This is now a gay bar.
Next to the wine. Oh, it's right next to the wine and liquor. You can make them both historic, and it would look like that forever.
Oh yes, There we go. I mean, come on. This is a day out right here.
Look, you go to the ice cream parlor, you seductively lick your cone.
I I hate to break it to anyone who wants this to just be an ice cream parlor. What fucking ice cream parlor is this goddamn big? I've seen ice
I don't
cream
know, I've
parlors the
seen...
size of this goddamn truck. There's no fucking
Yeah,
way.
man. Someone... I went out on a date with someone once to like a froyo place.
Hmm.
And I was like, all right, great. I've done this a couple of times before, right? But they all have a different vibe. And I'll tell you something, man. I don't remember what it was called, but we went to a place that was clearly like for young children and 4-year-olds.
Oh no.
So we got our stuff, we sat down, we had polite conversation, and then got out of there. And it's like, okay, those vibes were weird. That is not a date location.
That is not a date location. I fully agree. That is not a date location.
But we didn't scout it that much. It's like, oh yeah, there's a froyo place. Oh, it's near here. Let's just go.
Yeah.
And then you get in there, and it's like, oh, I'm piecing it together with the decor and the specialty party rooms.
Yeah, I'm
It was
seeing
really
what
good,
is
but
happening
like,
here.
it was great. It was really good.
Well, that's good. That's good.
All right, speaking of districts, I gotta rename mine. I gotta think about it.
Yeah, go for it.
Sunrise City, Smithsport. No, I'm staying with these. No, Sunrise City. Make it much more obnoxious. There we go.
Oh yeah, you gotta label yourself a village. Even though
All right,
Sunrise
I'm thinking of doing
is
some.
nowhere currently.
I'm thinking of doing some zoning.
Okay, go
How
for
are
the
you
zone.
feeling? Do you want a zone?
I am. Wait, do the industry districts, do they require industry zoning?
No, they're individual buildings.
Okay, so I won't chip away at it. Then by all means, take the zoning. I am only requesting, like some startup funds for starting up an industry.
All right, are you fine if I
Yeah,
make this last one, give the rest to you, and then just zone?
Go for it.
All right.
I don't know how much I need. I'm going to need your advice for how to set up a good industry.
You're gonna need a lot more than you have.
Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna need a lot more than I have.
All right, so you go to your zone here. You got your industry, zone and D-zone, but you can also right-click to D-zone.
Right.
Incidentally, Sunrise Village is like right on an ore patch.
Yeah,
but
it's
also...
like entirely. You built perfectly on an ore patch.
Mm-hmm. This is underwater. You need advanced technology. You would need an already powerful zone for that. But you build it, you designate it, and then once you build it, you unlock these unlock bit by bit. Each one of them, the first thing you get is the main building.
Yeah.
And that creates an individual company for the entire area, unless you zone within it to have competitors, which I often do with a late stage industry area.
Right.
But what you can also do is you can like what that does is it makes it a certain type, and then you can expand it bit by bit. Just kind of expand this forest, this forest, this forest, if you're doing forestry, for example.
Yeah, makes sense.
The grungy ones you're looking for sweaty steel men are a bit later, but actually, come to think of it, I can think of a horny version of most of these industries.
Oh yeah, I was specifically going to go for pump jacks. For the obvious erotic imagery.
The oily men, I understand.
The oily men, the jacking pumps. That is what we want.
Hey, I didn't even...
What the fuck? What the hell happened there?
What's the wind like here?
Not great.
Yeah, that's bad power output.
We could relocate it to the good hill.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, think that was necessary. But how is our power demand so bad?
Wind speed is currently 7 here, 8,
Right.
and it goes up to 10.
What do you think we should switch to next? Do you think we should build up the town before we can switch to a different tech?
I always go green with it in spite of the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Because then you get advanced, but that's really only if you have like good wind. So you could do it out here, maybe.
Do it out there. That would be fine.
Could always have one of these coals.
Yeah.
If you want to like burn about 20k. But then after this, we get hydro at like 8,000, and then solar at like 15.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's kind of worth the struggle in my book. I'm always a fan of the struggle.
It'll work. Make it work.
So I think if I
It's funny how the pressure of just needing power unifies us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Natural resources. Here we go. I think I was gonna set up a little bit of oil here, but this actually isn't that great of an oil field. I don't think. Only really
It's
got
something, and then it'll be depleted, and you can move on. It won't be good for the houses there. But
Yeah.
Dirty Dan is less expansive but more potent. So you can make a smaller one that lasts longer.
Yeah, I feel like this would make consistent money. I feel like that would be good.
Yeah, you could like to go here to this one. You could like this, but then like this.
Yeah.
Real fine. But also, I don't. Yeah, we don't have it yet.
Hey, Celestial.
But ore's at 22. Oil's at 4,000.
I need to wait until 400 to get it. I see. Damn, Celestial, you sniped that. You sniped me into a top hat. Am I the rich baron of Gaycation now? I'm the Gaycation daddy?
I feel like the evil corporation that owns your like.
Welcome, Poi. Thank you, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders.
Oh, we're getting raided. Welcome. We are warring city councilors trying to make Splitsville work.
Yeah. Yes. Hello. I am Croden. I make terrible videos online and currently in a split city challenge where I control the shittier half of a city that my friend Will here controls.
Yeah, I'm Will. I'm kind of currently only streaming on these streams.
Yeah.
But if you hypothetically were to need a geological intern from May 1st to September 1st, I would love to participate.
Yeah,
no pressure, though.
Yeah, we're the Banana Splitsville. So Will is over here making Sunrise Village, and I'm making Firedick Forest, the ultimate gaycation destination.
Is our landfill full?
Our landfill might be full. Where is it? It's over here.
Oh, I think we just need 2 to have enough.
Oh, it's only 11%.
Oh, we need better roads. Okay.
Yeah, we need better roads.
I'm going to start. Okay, can we pause at 7,000?
Okay.
I'll prepare for the pause.
Yep. Okay, you prepare for the pause. I don't want to unpause you. Not really in the know for geology, but if you hear anything, definitely send it your way. Great. Just like my parents with all job applications.
I'll let you know.
Oh, you know, this seems right up your alley. It's like this is not anywhere near the industry. This is like I get to play a geologist on like NCIS. This is nowhere close to an actual degree that I have.
Or it's like, hey, there's this lawn mowing service.
Oh, fucking. Yeah, you could go into landscaping. Oh my god, that'd be so good.
The worst part is, like, I could, because I've got experience with a front-end loader, but also, like, when you're a loader guy, they want more of you than the kind of loader guy I am. They want you to... You know what it is? That's the thing. You can never be like, oh yeah, I learned this at my last job. It has to be, like, the thing you do.
Yeah.
But then also, they need you to do, like, 6 different things.
How do I upgrade the roads again?
It's currently on the upgrade. You just hover.
Oh, okay.
I might encourage you to save yourself money. you could upgrade mine and then put the traffic on my corridor, driving it away from yours.
How about you go fuck yourself?
This feels like when you fail like a speech 75, it's like, oh fuck, I really thought I had that one.
Oh man. Oh man. But you rolled like a 70. You rolled like a 70. You're so close.
It's like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Is it
That's
hovering with the
profitable
pen?
for
Hold
you,
on.
not me. Yeah, your dad suggested that you work for Amazon, but you don't want to piss in a bottle. No one wants to piss in a bottle. I don't recommend anyone work for Amazon. I feel bad for Amazon delivery.
All I'm saying is there are certain situations where you gotta read the bottle.
Yeah.
And certain situations where you don't. And I think a lot of the truckers who do it, it's like, okay, you're just trying to make an extra dime. You shouldn't be under the position where you're forced to do that. And a lot of them are. It's fucking awful, right?
Yeah.
That's not a goddamn bathroom.
Yeah.
And it's also like, okay, if you don't have the equipment, that makes it a different issue.
Yeah, if you don't have the equipment, that's not good.
But if it's at a warehouse, like, fuck, put a bathroom in.
Yeah.
If you have to go across the warehouse to piss, what you do is you make little hubs.
Yeah. You know, like the cry hubs that they have. Instead, you
You
just
already
make it
need-
a bathroom.
Yeah, you already need pillars and like fire extinguishers and HVAC and all this other stuff. Like, just put a line down.
Yeah.
Put a single.
Yeah. Make your
Put
cry
a
booths
single-
into piss booths. It's great.
You don't even need to make it gendered.
Yeah.
You just make a single accessible washroom, and that's it. Not that I think Amazon is engaging in equitable hiring practices.
No. God, no.
It's really funny because like people rant and rant about DEI. It's only come up a couple of times in recent like job applications, and each time it's like, "Hey, you guys didn't ask about the actual thing I am." Shit.
Yeah.
You only care about a specific diversity in this exact situation. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like you're hiring to meet a quota, and that is not what that is about.
Yeah.
You are missing the point. Yeah,
To be honest though, I don't feel too bad about the hiring quotas because if you're at the point where you need a fucking quota, it's dire.
yeah, it's really bad. If people are like directing you to be like, what the fuck? Like, how are you comparing to this? It's real fucking bad.
It's also one of those things where it's like, okay, you didn't find anyone,
Yeah,
not a soul.
not a single individual. Oh god, but I do feel bad for a lot of the Amazon delivery and all the warehouse workers and stuff like that. And I wish there was an option in Amazon of like, this is not urgent. I do not need next day delivery for this. Just get it to me when you get it to me.
Listen, you can send the 6-pack of very important for my work programmer socks in like a week. It's fine.
Yeah. My
is
programmer
frustrating
socks are not do or die.
Which is frustrating because it's also like sometimes you're like, okay, this is the only place I can get this exact spark plug, and this is losing us like
Oh yeah.
hours of labor a day in work we can't do. I would appreciate it if this was ahead of the programmer socks, but
You think there's a way to select not urgent in the US? I literally have ordered like a pair of socks and it's like next day delivery only delivery option, next day delivery.
did you spend 3,500 on roads? Are we half and half, or do you still have some earmarked?
Oh, I didn't even know I had a certain amount of money on roads. I only upgraded
did you spend all of
this.
it? Because I left. Yeah,
Only
I'll call that 1,000.
Okay.
Do you want to burn 1,000? Then I'll finish my roads
Okay.
with half of what's left. Or you can hold it.
Okay. I'm gonna hold the rest of that. I think
Okay.
that was probably another 1,000, so I'm gonna hold 1,000 on that. I will say though, I've had the weirdest adaptation since I moved. So
Hmm.
It is fucking cold here.
Hmm.
And for whatever reason, like in my old place, I was literally in shorts the entire time. I didn't have to worry about heat at all. I was walking around without socks on, no problem. Toesies were warm. I was perfectly fine. In fact, I specifically had to buy slippers that didn't have any sort of lining in them because they would get too hot. And now that I've moved into the new place, the heating doesn't travel around very well. And we've tried fans and we tried a whole bunch of stuff to get it to travel around. But literally, you'll walk into one room, boiling hot. Walking to the next room, freezing cold. There is no door separating them. It is an immediate shift. There is no door separating them.
Yeah, I live in like a badly retrofitted apartment,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the same thing. And so, like, dead of winter, proper temperature. Middle of summer, proper temperature.
Yeah.
But spring and fall, boiling.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, I have one closet that, like, literally I keep closed just so that it doesn't make everything else boiling hot. But, like, if I close the door, that closet reaches like 30 degrees Celsius.
God damn.
Yeah. Just there's a vent inside the closet for some reason.
That is a very weird spot for a vent.
Yeah.
Very sussy vent.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the thing that I have adapted to is I never liked wearing socks around my house, and I figured out the reason why. I finally figured out the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
It is because I have massive fucking grippers.
Oh yeah.
And all the socks that have ever been bought for me throughout the years have actually been way too small.
Need big man socks.
Yeah. And so recently my mom was like, well, you gotta shovel snow a whole lot. So for Christmas, she got me a bundle of like 8 incredibly warm woolen socks. And I have literally been wearing them nonstop. They are amazing.
Oh man.
They're supposed to be big and baggy, but they fit me fucking perfectly. Like a
Work
fucking
socks are so good.
glove. And so now I'm sitting here and we're talking about programmer socks, and I'm like, I should get a fucking pair of programmer socks. Like,
Wouldn't run out of room then.
I'm totally okay with getting some programmer socks. That sounds fantastic right now. Holy shit.
You roll them around, like, looping back so that they're normal sock length, but it's got a big rim, like you're some kind of fantasy elf.
Yeah. Yes. The only thing I would be concerned about is my partner's parents, because they're not against anything, but they also don't realize how weird I am, and I haven't actually shown them how weird I am. They only know moderate amounts of my weirdness. They're gonna know a lot more pretty soon.
Okay, this is insanity.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, this is wild.
we're barely putting pressure on it. We keep building and building and building and building.
Yeah, I don't understand how our electrical grid just keeps failing.
We built, like, all of these are still mostly working good. It's just you lose like 10% power, and it's like, oop.
Yeah, what better way to show them than thigh-high socks and a maid outfit, right?
Yeah. I assume that's included in the programming pack that you get.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it comes like programmer socks, cat ear headphones, maid outfit. It's all bundled.
I love that meme. And I also love, like, the bits of weird symbolism that come from, like, trans culture, because it's like, I'm not trans. I'm just friends with a lot of trans people, so I know most of it, but there's some things where it's like I wasn't in that Reddit thread, or it's like part of a reality I don't understand. So it's like, okay, why is why is the shark plushie from IKEA like part of trans culture? I wasn't there for that. How did
Because
that
it's
happen?
blue, white, pink, white, blue. Blaha is the trans pride flag if you break it down to its base colors.
Okay. You know, as a shark, I get it.
As a shark, yeah.
Wait, our power is connected here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just got paranoid for a second. I was like,
it's so good.
where
Yeah,
are my jewels?
I fucking love Blaha.
Blah. Blage?
Yeah, pink
Blah.
mouth with the blue-white body. It becomes the trans pride colors. Words. I think Blaha is great. What are some of the other ones? Oh, I don't know if anyone knew this, but I specifically have egg sensor as a joke, as the like unsure like trans but don't want to admit that you're trans.
Hmm.
I included, I had this egg just kind of sitting there with a toggle ready to, yeah, coming out of your shell. That's you're like not ready to come out of your shell. That was the whole that's the whole point of the egg joke. I had the egg on there because genuinely at the time that I added it into my streaming software, I was dealing with like, I'm probably non-binary. These you know, all these trans memes, they're fine. I'm probably just non-binary. It's fine. I don't have to worry about anything else. And so I wanted to be able to have those, I wanted to be able to have that joke queued where I could just flash the egg on screen. But then it got around to the LA Noir stream where there's just like boobs on screen and we needed to censor it. So I was like, what better censor than the egg? It's just right there and it perfectly covers a human body. Egg. I love it. Oh yes, that also does mean that all sharks IRL are trans pride symbols, except great whites, because then it's just pink and white.
Do you hear a scratching? I think I have to punch my bathroom ceiling to get a raccoon moving.
I don't hear a scratching, but go punch away. Don't punch through though. That sounds like it's gonna make things worse.
Oh no. Have you heard of that meme that's like American construction versus European construction, and it's like Kyle punching through the drywall?
Yeah.
And then European is just like broken hand.
Yeah, yeah.
I have an old house, so it's
it's broken hand. Gotcha.
Alright, where are you bastard?
Oh, fucking Ray. That's a Ray emote, and Ray's amazing. Ray's awesome. I saw the video of Bernie. Yo. Yes, I saw the video of Bernie buying the Rooster Teeth licenses back. I'm low-key excited to see what they do. Yeah, raccoon attack heard from the background, definitely. We don't want that.
See, I thought I whiffed that. That didn't sound very loud, but it did shut the raccoon up.
Oh, that's good. It's see, you're in the top most apartment, but you still have to deal with noisy upstairs neighbors.
Exactly. I'm also in. This is why square footage is a bad measure of an apartment in certain situations. I'm in an attic apartment, so I have the same square footage, I think, as my downstairs neighbor. But he has actual full-scale, like, walls and can stand next to the wall.
I wouldn't count what you have. Yeah. I wouldn't count what you have as a full apartment. Like, definitely not its full square footage. Like, that's a lie.
I don't even... Technically, this thing's a one-bed bed. I don't even describe it as that. It's a bachelor with a fucking door in it. Like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a bachelor with a
door.
door.
It's not a one bed.
Yeah.
Don't even close that door. It impedes airflow. It's not supposed to be there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I stopped watching Rooster Teeth content long time ago. Like, I was mostly there for all of the machinima stuff that they were doing. That was very fun. The Bachelor
Okay.
Plus.
You're at banked 1,500 because that's the amount that I spent like a little bit on road actual improvements, but most of them were just like lane refits. That don't
you're
cost
going
you.
for the fishing? You're going for some salmon?
Oh yeah.
Salmon. Enjoy your salmon. Yeah, a basement apartment that has the exact same layout as the floor above should never be the same price as the floor above, because you're still in the fucking basement.
Okay, you know what? I'm having some strong thoughts.
Strong thoughts. All right. Deep
We haven't
thoughts with the
unlocked the
deep coming
highways
in
yet.
here. Unless Canada, yeah, you know.
Okay, how much would this cost?
Oh, you got to meet them at a Comic-Con? That's amazing. That's so much fun.
1,600.
That's so
We can
much
turn
fun.
this from
I'd love to
these
cast
into
with
like
Ruby.
actual roads.
And season 1 of Ruby was just such a fun show. The hype build up towards it and everything like that, and the first season was just so good.
Be right back. Violence.
Violence? Alright. He's dealing with more raccoons, or possibly squirrels at this point. The war is on. The war is on. Raccoon violence, yeah. Very likely.
I'm pretty sure they're desensitized to the thump. They don't leave, they just shut up.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, does red versus blue return or not? I don't think, unless they get the full cast back, I don't think it returns. I think they're better off leaving it where it is or doing something completely different.
Man, I think I did something stupid. I think genuinely, like, the side of my hand is gonna have a bruise now just because I'm mad at raccoons.
Oh no! Dude, that's the
wasn't even
last thing you need is a fucked up hand. Come on.
My hand's been fucked up by worse. It's just gotta have a bruise on the side, but it's also like, okay, first time I hit a glancing blow. Second time I tried to give it like a good, like try to make a noise. This time, I did it head on, full power, because I was like, I haven't given it a good thump, and it's like, oh no, that was too good a thump.
That was
Ow.
way too good of a thump. Way too good of a thump. Uh-oh. We're on fire here, and we have no fire protection. I am taking emergency services to build a firehouse here.
Do it.
There you go.
All right. So where are we at? 15. Okay, so now I get to take. What is that? 10,500?
9,500. I had 1,000 banked.
Right. No, because it's 12 for so then that would make it 11 and then another 5 for my roads. So I think that's 10,500. So I think once we hit 21k I can do some building.
All right. Oh god, that forest fire is gonna burn down everything. Oh god, this vacation destination just got so hot.
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
At least you can call the fireman.
Oh, they give you a... That's amazing. Yeah, at least... I did call it Fire Dick Forest. That does seem like I was calling it.
Just slightly.
Just a little bit, yeah. I probably should have named it Totally Not on Fire Dick. Yeah, better buy quick. It's a fire sale. Lumber. Everything must go. Yeah, that's the beauty of vacation. Gotta understand.
Gonna zone a little without building here for a little trying to think of the best tongue-in-cheek but in a different way name for it.
There was a fire sale. Just Willem Dafoe
Family
waving
Beach.
his arms in the air. Family Beach. So I fucking love it. So we have the pitch a tent park over here where you can go and relax and, at your gaycation lake, and over here is like the family safe. Where all the Christian families are like, avert your eyes when there's like two gay men walking down the street.
No, you're right. I gotta have family beach and then Christian values beach, and then
Christian
I'm
values
gay, but that's
beach.
and then I'm gay, but that's a lot of nudity for my children park.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, never forget that gaycations are something that every man goes on.
Every man, of course.
Every man needs to go on their gaycations. They get hypnotized into being gay for the week, then they come back, and they're fine. They're back to being straight.
All right, I gotta pull that up for a reading. Just tell me, what's chat saying? Do people know what gaycation is?
Okay, yes. I know Poi knows it because Poi is the one that started me on this stupid meme.
I Google it, and the first thing I hear about is gaycation, Ibiza. Oh, of course it's an Ibiza.
It's Ibiza, yeah. Yeah. So to make sure everyone, okay, Sophie doesn't know this. Cam might know this, who knows? But so there was a Reddit post that was just this super long thread. You got it, Will?
I found it.
Okay, perfect. Do you want to read it, or do you want to give the summary of it? Because it is long.
Okay, I'll try to make this quick. My 25FBF 25M wants to go on an annual gaycation where he becomes gay for a week. Is this normal? Me and my boyfriend have been dating for 1 year, and recently he suggested something that astonished and confused me. He wants to go on a 1 week gaycation with his best friend later this year. He wants to make it an annual thing. I never heard of this, but he tells me it's where straight guys go on a trip and become gay for the duration of that trip and are straight again when they come back. He says that during this trip he and his friend would basically look for other guys to have sex with, but that it wouldn't count because it would not be emotional, just physical, and what happens on gaycation doesn't count in the real world anyways. Naturally, I asked my boyfriend if he was gay or maybe bisexual, but he acted offended when I said this and said it was just an annual 1 week bit of fun and there was nothing gay about it, especially because it was only for 1 week a year. I don't know how to feel about this, and it has caused quite a bit of argument with us. He insists it is normal, and a lot of straight guys do it. This is my first serious boyfriend, and aside from this one new issue, everything has been great. Is it normal for straight guys to pretend to be gay for a week, or am I overreacting? Should I try to make a compromise? I'm confused by this.
No, this is the story. So, okay, I'm gonna summarize the rest of it.
Oh no, literally the rest is told her my BF wants to go on a 1 week gaycation, and I'm not sure how to feel or what to do.
So Poi's linking
the rest
to a
is all
different
context. One. Oh,
Poi's
more
linking
than one.
to a different one. That one might be a stolen one. When is yours from?
It's from 6 years ago, but there's also like a 2016 TV series.
Oh yes. Oh fuck yes. Yeah, about there's like a TLC show about dudes in denial about being gay.
Oh man. All right, now I'm thinking.
But yeah, so the update post is that like there's an update post about it and everything like that where he says he wants to go on a gaycation with his brother-in-law. So I'm not sure if that's her brother
it's her fucking brother,
or it's possibly their like the husband's sister's brother, like husband's sister's husband kind of situation. That could be a possibility, but it's
I'm
very
pretty sure
likely.
it's just straight up OP's brother.
Oh, okay, it's just straight up OP.
All right, we got to suspend this. How do you feel about 2,800 of highway spending plus 4,000 would make it 3,200 of whole city coverage?
I'm fine with that.
Just okay.
I'm fine
Continue.
with that. That gives me some spending money, and we can build up and progress out a little bit.
Well, that's not. I was saying like for both of us because mutual benefit.
Yeah. And you totally won't use that over. I swear to God, you're getting so much attention right now. Whoa. What are you building on my side here?
I'm considering, because otherwise it's at 2,800 of mutual spending, not out of my account. I still have my earmark. But we need garbage and we need accessibility.
And you think the garbage is going in gaycation land? You
That's
think
just
you're
where my
gonna
cursor
interrupt
is
my
as I pan.
gaycation with your garbage?
I'm just gonna put it on this side of the pan, okay, while I look around for a good place for it. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that's what's
Okay,
happening,
so
all
it's on
right?
this side of the screen, and all right.
That's how this is gonna work, buddy. You're not putting your garbage in my gaycation destination. We don't want that. Just a bunch of Bibles in the trash coming to the dump. We don't want to see that while we're on gaycation.
Yeah, you made me the Christians. Hold on now. I'm a pro-vacation party. All right. We just happen to have a greater dedication to civil engineering.
Yeah, to civil engineering and proper business practices.
Mhm.
Oh god. All right, go ahead, do your building while I just chat up.
Okay, that's it. Just to
I feel like a bunch of
keep
Bibles
things
at the dump would be an
along.
attraction, probably.
Mhm.
Okay, so he wants
Oh
to
my
go
god,
on a
I'm
gaycation, and he
sorry.
basically just
I'm,
what?
I'm just imagining like multiple people queued at the dump to take the same picture of. I found during my volunteering parentheses I do it every week a Bible at the dump, and it made me think, where are we going wrong with questioning Christians?
Yeah, man, Christians are
Sorry,
so
continue.
oppressed. In our modern society, Christians are so oppressed. Look at these Bibles just being thrown out. Uh, but yeah, so the
I owe
husband
you a little more.
wants to go on a gaycation destination. Yeah, he was interested in how gay men's lives differ from straight men's lives. And that once on gaycation, he would be unable to resist becoming gay for that week. You surrender your mind, body, and soul to the gaycation, or you just get destroyed by the gayness, I guess. Uh, and and when asked how he would not be how he would be unable to resist or anything like that, he said that they hypnotize you and things like that. But also, also hilariously, the wife, looking into some of his like kink history, has been finding a whole lot of the like hypnotized to be sissification
Uh huh.
porn videos as well. So it's like, my guy, it sounds like you want this. It sounds like you want this. Like, it just keeps going on and on. Yeah, it is a very deep closet that this dude is in. This dude this dude really likes the closet. There's
All
some
right.
solid egg going on.
I think we were initially at you to me. I owe you 10,500. I built something for like probably like 100, but I don't want to count that. I'll just say it's like 10,000. Once we hit 10,000, can I build a road and then we move on back
Yep.
to what we were doing?
Yep. Sounds good.
Perfect. Neutral balance.
Neutral balance. And then I am going to eventually
traffic.
build something in my area.
Look at it. It's so good.
It is a very nice highway. There are some quality highways and also byways going on here. I feel like I should have wood highway. Can I have wood highway?
Here's
You
what I'm
have
thinking.
mass highway.
Okay. We need to wait for sunrise to determine direction,
Yeah,
but
what happens on gaycation stays on gaycation.
until we discover what the actual directions are at sunrise and sunset, then
Lord bound. Woodway, exactly. Oh, I love Slartbound. All right.
until we discover the real direction.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. No, we're totally gonna change it to eastbound and westbound, not not Slartbound.
And we're not gonna forget. We're not gonna.
No, no. Hang on. Cam gave me a good idea.
Ooh, Bone Boulevard.
Bone Boulevard is really good, especially with Pitch a Tent Park.
Yep.
Is that another fire? Oh no, that's the campfire. We got a little campfire going.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we hit 10K. So let's do the thing, and then we have an ad break.
Okay. All right.
Walk up only road. Oh no.
The only road that I have ever
Boulevard of Broken Dreams is so bad. Boulevard of Broken Peens. Let's go.
Man, I wish Gabe was here because Gabe and I could harmonize and be like, my boner's the only one that walks beside me.
Will, you have no idea how much I wish I could sing. I would harmonize with you so hard.
Listen, so help me. I will bring you to one of me and Gabe's jam sessions. We'll get some shit going on.
Well, the trouble is, I can't sing. I literally
That's
cannot
funnier
sing.
though.
No, I'm self-conscious about it. I'm self-conscious. I don't like the fact that I can't sing. Oh, fuck. The ads are starting. The ads are starting. No!
Right.
We're back to the gaycation.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. I like this dynamic cam. How did you get to dynamic cam?
Ooh, I'll show you in a minute. Um, while we were gone, I switched to dynamic cam, but also, there's certain things you do when the stream isn't live. Like you go, yes, I have a bit of a gastric buildup. You know.
Yeah, time to make all of the noise that I would feel embarrassed to make on stream.
Exactly. So what I do is I mute my mic. I hear that we're like muted, but it's also like, okay, in case of, not that I'm gonna jerk it during an ad break, but like in case of a DSP scenario, worst case, like even when you're muted, there's certain things you don't do because you're still technically connected to the internet, right?
Yeah.
So it's like right after I go eat or degas myself, I've incidentally switched to the dynamic cam, which we're on now, and I hear Ken go, "Nice."
That's nice. That's real lovely.
And I just have this moment of like, oh fuck, how loud have I been burping? Did I forget to mute? What the fuck?
I have perfect timing.
Fuck?
Perfect comedic timing. All right. Oh wow. Dynamic cam does not show this.
Nope. It's all right. We're just what's our? It's being fixed. What's our wind speed at?
That person is dead.
That's all right. People die all the time. Oh god, do we have a cemetery?
We don't have a cemetery, I don't think.
Okay, okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Take out 60K. Build a cemetery.
Yeah, we don't have issues if we don't look at them.
Split the industrial budget in two.
Okay.
Use the rest for industry. How do you feel? Do we want to do an audit before we do that?
I think that's fine.
Blitz an audit.
I think that's fine. I don't think we necessarily need to blitz an audit. I think we're good with that.
We take it. We build it. Highway side, neutral.
Yep, fair enough. I was gonna say we're fine having the bones in our town.
Yeah, I just went for where we had accessibility.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay.
And also where it won't get burned down in a forest fire.
Health check. Is this good enough?
Sure.
Fire, health, police. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, Dirty Dan District could probably use some love in the future, but it's fine. It's fine. Smithsport will also get some coverage in the future.
55-210. Do you want to take 5250 and I aired towards you last time, so we air my way the next time?
Alright, so that was what? 52.
You leave 27,500 is the remainder. And if you'd like, I can help you put together this industrial district.
Please help me put together this industrial district.
Okay, what type of industry?
Well, I mean, if we look at the... Oh. Wait, can we buy more? Can buy more.
That's my buy. Dibs.
Oh, right, it was your day. Wait, no, I got first buy. I had first land expansion.
Which is why the next one's mine.
Wait, did we
have two squares.
Oh, we did buy that one. Oh, we did buy. Okay, sorry. My bad. For some reason, I thought we started with two. Like, yep. Nope, you were 100% right. You were 100% right.
But I'm gonna sit on it.
That is your land expansion. It is your right.
We have ore, but we don't have oil yet for industry.
That's not. What am I looking at? I'm just clicking around options.
Let me take over real quick.
Okay, you take over. Thank you, Delta Force, for the follow.
Natural resources.
Hello, Delta Force. Welcome to the Split City Co-op Challenge, where my friend builds a competent city and I build the ultimate gaycation destination.
This is civil politics gore. We quibble over amounts.
Yes.
We desperately For the best, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
We occasionally agree on joint. I will say our first stream of this game was pure violence. Our second one is like the most magnanimous we'll probably get for the rest of stream.
Probably yes, because I am waiting until the city, like you expand the city, until I can make more gaycation stuff. That is essentially I am in a waiting hold until you unlock more shit for me.
Okay. Well,
I would not
you
want
got
to visit
some
your
oil.
city. Well, what happened to your city? Did it also burn down like my Fire Dick Forest? Yeah, everyone's ready to go on vacation. Everyone's ready to go on vacation. It's the best time.
Mm.
Oh, we
You
do
just
have
hang with the
wind
boys.
turbines now. Okay.
Yeah, we got advanced.
There's a fire every 5 minutes. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right. So,
should you pack warm clothes or light clothes for vacation? Both. You're gonna need both. All right.
vacation where and what theme are you getting dick down with?
Yeah.
Because like
we're gonna have several zones. Right now, we only have the pitch a tent park, but we're planning on having like cottage country. We're planning on having all of it. This is gonna be Ibiza. Right here. This is gonna be party central.
Yeah.
So you know, you gotta get the vibe of what everyone's going for.
It's worth saying. I feel like Ken is going for a mainstream gay. I'm picking up the actual remainder of society.
Yeah. Yes,
but
I'm
also,
going for a very, very incredible niche audience here.
A profitable one, but niche
yes.
nonetheless. However, I will say my edge is the second those gays get kids, adopted or inseminated or otherwise,
they're coming over to your end of town. Yes.
And
you're
then,
the retirement home for my gays. Yes.
I've mentioned it before, but we have Family Beach.
Yeah.
We have the Lord's Beach eventually, and then expansion plans include
Edgeville, yes. Edgingville. That is going to be the other end of my curve. Yes.
Yeah.
Right here is Edgingville.
Whereas I'm heading for like we're gay but put your penis away park.
Yeah. 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 Like we're gay but like we're business casual gay.
But most importantly, we're splitting and you're looking for an industry area. Now, you could try ore, it won't succeed. You could try oil. You don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Do you hold? Do you want to take like a big monetary hold? Like maybe we sit with your 27500 as our baseline.
Okay, let's bring up the charts again. Let me look at our districts. Is that the Gulf of Gay? Yes, this is the Gulf of Gay. This is Lake Kitty Gay.
What are we looking for?
I'm just looking for industry. I want to see what possible industry charts we can look at here.
Okay, so looking at our options, natural resources is where you would place things. Your black is your oil, which you can't yet access. Your gray is your ore, which is currently subsurface, which you can access with like offshore drilling, but that's expensive. But you could try forestry.
Forestry I think is going to be our best option. I think we can do something with Fire Dick Forest, really get the forestry going, or we could also do fishing. Fishing would also be good.
You could go for anchovy.
We could go for anchovies. I think we become anchovy fishermen here, but I want the fishing to be over on the industrial side.
Yeah.
I think that would be good. This, you just get the aesthetic trawling boats.
All right, so for fishing, you generate general product fish, and then you can specialize in more efficient boats based on catch.
Okay.
So, like, I would do salmon, you would do anchovy kind of thing.
Right.
But those are unlocked by fish caught, so it's better if you just plonk one down.
Okay.
Unless you really want to invest in your industry.
Let's go into it. We're getting fish. Let's do
Okay,
it.
last but not least, though, before you buy in,
All right.
once we unlock oil, you could earmark your cash and then have an import-only business, or you could have an ore import-only that eventually does offshore in that area.
I am not one to sit around. I want to start making the profit. Let's make the sick profit.
All right.
Because this is gonna be efficient and stable.
Yeah. Because 2,500 for the main
Archers
building
ready.
doesn't make
No,
you money.
Stumpy, no.
Aim!
The arrows.
Fire!
Got a bunch on my hand. On my head.
Arrow.
Now, your small ore extracts, that's not useful to you. It'd be hard to make your way ahead, but you can.
This is fine.
You get your grinding mill once you have your ore industry area, so that would be 4,500 initial investment until you start dealing with stuff. We might have to make some solid profit for this. We might be underdogs a while.
I am fine with the vacation destination being a bit of an underdog. Oh, boy, not the coconut mall. Don't double up the coconut mall. Don't triple the coconut mall. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, I'm just kidding. No, I need to put a cooldown on it. Boy is abusing me. Boy is abusing the system. This is not how this works.
No, I think that's exactly how this works. I've done it before. It's really funny because it's like, I don't watch your streams because we're actual friends and I also stream with you, so it's like, I gotta take a break so I can stream good.
Yeah.
But then,
Archers
because
ready.
of that, it's also like, anytime you're like,
Fire!
double check my quality, it's like, okay, if I'm live, I'm in, right? So because of that, I have a lot of hours that aren't viewer hours, they're like maintenance hours. So any moment, I can unleash like 70k. And that's why I'm defending Poi, because one of these days I'm gonna go, today is my day of destruction, and unleash like 50,000 points on you. It's gonna be like a Kodor stream where no one else is there, and I'm gonna be like, hi. It's my time now.
Sophie just made me evil for a little bit, it's fine. Okay, Poi, how do you have 88k? I think I watch you consistently. I am always lurking, and I don't think I have that many. I do keep redeeming hydrates on your thing, though, so maybe that's it.
My trick is getting really baked and playing video games while a stream is on my other monitor.
That's
you
fair.
make some points.
That's valid. It's valid. I make some points? Yeah, you do make some points on that. Yeah, getting baked and watching streams while playing video games definitely does seem like the way to earn points.
Because they give you points, I don't know if it's minute to minute, but they do it time-based.
Okay, if you're testing, if you're in game dev and you're testing, you can 100% be baked. You can 100% be baked out of your fucking mind. It makes
I
the
will
testing
say,
tolerable.
as someone who has lived as a person paid to do science and intends on continuing my career of doing paid science, there are certain jobs you do bone sober, like no matter how bad it is, you do that bone fucking sober. And there's other shit where it's like, oh, this is data entry? No, I'm getting out of my gourd so that the only things in my cognizance are like entering this data correctly. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like I had a creator accounting exercise, and I ended up doing it sober in class just because that's how my time panned out. But I remember thinking about it and going, oh no, I don't think I'm using my sober time for this. I think I'm getting properly sauced and spending an entire evening creator counting. You know?
Yeah, that sounds...
I have to size a circle and click for like 2 hours for data entry, sure. And then it turns out I do all that and I find out.
I forgot about that. I forgot how crater counting worked. Oh, God.
Although it's funny because then I was prepped for so much work, and then I look further in the assignment before I dive in, and it's like, oh, by the way, we're going to compare this to this other crater. I'm like, oh shit. I should do some like non-counted brief crater counting to see what this is. And then it turns out in Tico Crater, for craters greater than 500 meter. The answer is 1 over the entire area, so if you select a different area, you count 0 craters. So I played it intellectually honest. I picked an area before looking. It had 0 craters.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna put a fishing thing down here. We should be able to transition it however we want.
I will also fish in retaliation.
In retaliation, I will also be fishing.
There we go.
That's nice.
Okay. Then I'm gonna...
Fish.
So this one on the right-hand side is your out, and it can go outside of your area.
Oh, cool. That's not an issue for me, but that's good to know. It's very good.
Yeah. And you want 100%, and this costs you no money.
Mm-hmm.
So,
you might as well just go for it.
Now, what I recommend if you want to maximize a fishing route is you do something like this.
Yeah, real search and rescue grid pattern.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think that's going to be fine, but I'm going to follow my first, and you should also set up a route.
Okay. So...
Your basic fishing harbor catches all fish.
Yes. You know what I've been thinking about recently? Wanting to, like, play again?
Mm-hmm.
Firewatch.
That's a good game. And it's one of those games that it's like, you don't think of it as replayable, which is why it's replayable. If you thought of it as replayable, you'd get through, like, 4 playthroughs and be done.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just sit, it's tasty.
Yeah.
Maybe if you angle up.
Just gonna go like this. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up the shape too much.
You want me to fix it real quick?
Yeah, fix it, please. I don't know what I did.
Are you going boxy?
I was gonna do a little bit. You know, the shape of the area itself is a little bit boxy. You know. I also have no idea how to build roads in a way that is good.
Alright, so there's multiple options. You have upgrade, freeform, curved, straight. Straight is straight, and then they have a standard city block, which is 1. Invalid shape or whatever, but
yeah,
this 1 is a city block. So then you can do curve radius.
Yeah.
Curve inner radius, so you can have like shallow, deep, you know.
Right.
And then if you freeform, what it does is it just optimizes and then reworks.
Okay. So you think this far out is probably enough?
I would actually make a smooth curve, double back in, and then maximize internal area, if not where you are. You see where that inlet is that you cover?
Mm-hmm.
To the south of where camera is? Well, to the down of where camera is.
Yeah.
If you actually cut in sooner than you do, and then do like zigzags, you'll have tons of anchovies.
That's fair. I'm still just gonna try and make this. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh well.
It won't loop.
I know it won't loop. I wasn't expecting it to do a thing. It like keeps it consistent. I need to like click out of it again and then click into it again, kind of thing.
Oh, taking over?
All right.
You want... There we go. That way each angle is individually defined.
Okay. I'm learning. Also, there are no straight lines in this fishing route.
No.
As would be expected of a vacation
hairpins. Not full 180s, but like 160 curves.
Yeah.
Okay, this is tons.
All right, cool. Oh, that did not connect, did it?
All right, so make sure you have water and power. So will I.
Okay. Huh. Wait, nope, not that. Yeah, I will
And you just.
definitely
Oh,
have
you're
power.
perfect.
Gotta expand out the water. And also road connection.
Maybe just dirt.
Stretch that fucking road. This is. This is the spread legs. All right, you can go
Normally,
in.
I would contest such a short length of road having a name, but also I'm in London where we have Snake Hill, and no, that's Snake Hill.
That's Snake Hill. Yeah, it's Snake Hill.
All right, well, I took that one. Did I? I did. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Are you gonna take some of my money and do road upgrades? Is that what you're doing?
Go ahead, count it. I was thinking of auditing my first one. Ooh, water.
Oh, is it just outside the range? That's funny. That's really funny.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
how does
audit.
this go?
Let's see. Let's see. Bye, fishing boat.
Good luck.
Okay, that seems to be catching quite a bit. It seems to be filling up quite well. Don't forget to ride. Yeah, they come back with like Moby Dick just like written. Like it was pretty bored on the fishing route, you know.
I'm just sitting here trying to think of every Newfoundland trope I know, like, oh yeah, purple helmet, who's your fodder?
Yep, you know, getting some old Polina going on here.
Mm-hmm.
What a beautiful sunrise in Sunrise Village. Oh, yeah, we never determined Weast.
Wait. This indicator, afternoon, that way. Rises east, sets west.
So that would be the westerly direction. So we're in West Town. Yes! We're in the West End. The way it should be.
Okay, so if that's west,
Uh-huh.
then which way north? Are we going right or left?
We would have to know the counter of it.
West, 180 is east.
Westicle.
So then north?
Yeah, I think that would make yours northbound. And mine is still slartbound.
I think you're north. I think I'm northwest and you're southeast.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Northwest.
Northwest, you know.
Makes
I
sense.
do love when you have like an Anglo GPS and you end up in Quebec and they're like, take 122 Ave. Oh, you east.
Oh, you. Yes. Or
Oh yeah, we're
northwest.
fine.
Yeah, that's also good. I'm gonna check on mine and just see how this is
Oh,
going.
still slow.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, you're good. Now you're cruising.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Hang on.
that's where you were.
Yep. There we go.
Good point.
HMS Dick Meter. Oh, and you go for the RMS. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Coxswain,
Really?
there we go. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so mine's going for a pun and yours is just an actual, like, proper term.
Look, here's the twist. We're both gay.
We're both gay towns. But yours is like respectable gay, whereas mine is like clearly a showy mess.
Oh yeah, no, like we're both gay towns, but it's like, oh, why don't you guys date? No, we would kill each other.
We would fucking kill each other. That'd be terrible. Yeah, all facets of gay is being encompassed here.
And I feel like this is a paradoxical where also like the really ritzy gays will go to Fire Dick Forest and like just rent and leave, whereas
Yeah.
like the poorest of established gays will live in Sunrise Village.
Yeah. Oh yeah, once cottage country is established, all the wealthy gays, they're all living there. It's gonna be fancy districts only.
How far are we from next ad?
Next ad, 30 minutes. The gay wage gap. Why? How you feeling?
I'm feeling like having a bunt.
Oh, that's fair.
But is that legal in our town? Let's
Oh yeah.
have a moment.
Is it legal? Let's see. Recreational
my-
use. I mean,
My proposition, all right. Recycle plastic and rec use and recycling as the only citywide measures.
I agree for now.
So, cycle, rec use, cycle.
What does that actually do? What does recycle plastic do?
When we have recycling centers,
Oh, they work at greater efficiency. I see.
for 100 per, but adds up. Incidentally, okay. We spent our budget equally. I am going to add recycling centers.
Okay.
If you want to take the equivalent money instead of making it city funds, you could make it political, and then I could shut them down in case of an argument. Or city funds, 2 of them.
You want 2 recycling centers?
Mm-hmm.
How
16
much do
per,
they
so
cost?
32. We would have 10 left.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Yeah, where's the citywide gay law? We cannot make it specifically citywide gay. Technically, everyone is welcome here. It's just some people will have more fun with their gay best friend than others. Because some people actually have the gay best friend.
I do love the difference between I'm gay and I'm illegal in 72 countries.
Yeah. I wonder if it's legal to smoke weed in Fish Tent Park.
Good question. I might take a moment, have myself a smark in spite of the ad break, have myself a quick piss, just have myself a moment.
Yeah.
And I remember 10,000, and I'm gonna give you the benefit of me not remembering what happens between now and coming back to $10,000.
Okay. He's gonna come back to $11,000. Just 20% more customers for 200 a week. How much is this making in profit? We're not. That's the problem. Yeah, your citizens need to be careful though if they're blazing it in the parks and forests. Yeah, this place is definitely flammable. That's for sure. You know what we could? This is technically less than the advertisement campaign, but that would be a lot more fun. I like nighttime tours. I think that would be good. I kind of want to do it. I'll do it and not tell them. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna have nighttime tours, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, nighttime tours are the best. Hashtag night tours. You know what's up. You know what's up. So this is producing fish. And I don't know what that does after that. But it has a lot of workers. That's kind of surprising. How does fish industry work? Fish industry, also known as Findustry. Okay, so anchovy fishing harbor is once we've caught a fuck ton of anchovies. So that's going to be its own thing. Salmon's also working away. We're technically collecting shellfish. Oh wait, no, that's generic fish. It's generic fish, we get it. Okay. Each population 4,000 for a fish farm. Alright, we can consider that. Algae farm? What is an algae farm? High yields of algae. A farm has a growth cycle. When finished completed, it sends its yields to the fish market, fish factory. Fish can also be exported. But so this just, yeah, yum, generic fish. I love me generic fish. And then some seaweed farm. Oh, the fish market. Hang on a minute. We don't have the money for this, unfortunately, but this would be fantastic. A fucking fish market? I don't know about fish factory. Yeah, you need a fishmonger for that. That's true. I do need a fishmonger for that. If I'm gonna have a market, I need a monger. I need someone to monger my fish. Yeah, it's one of the few officially referred to mongerable things. Oh, we can have a post office? Huh. Didn't realize you could have a post office industry.
Ah, good. My $10,000 is right where I left it.
I literally couldn't think of anything to buy. I wanted
What
to
do we
be all
have
like, let's do
financially?
this, let's do that. And I was like, I don't know what to do.
My bottle of wine is empty. Sorry, I will actually BRB.
Also, we went into the negatives. Yeah.
Yoink.
What else we
You
got?
got like 3 seconds to decide.
Nope. Nope. It's not happening.
Hello.
Hello.
All
Hello
right.
there.
What are we thinking? I am voting for an audit. What does your party say?
Will allow an audit.
All right. Power. Also, this is how we do an audit. Power. We have enough?
Cool.
Not quite. We should expand soon. Moving on. Sewage, non-ideal.
Seems fine.
Water, perfect. Sewage, easily not our prime priority. We might need to do sewage soon. Not an issue.
Yep.
Industrial, we have no existing industries aside from fishing, which we just set up, so it doesn't really matter. Healthcare!
There is no healthcare in Fire Dick Forest.
Yeah, you have to go over the highway. Death care? Same
There's
deal.
Little death care going to Fire Dick Forest.
Definitely no secondary healthcare of any sort.
No.
Fire.
Do not get burned in Fire Dick Forest. Yeah, that's.
We need it in Dirty Dan.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
we definitely need it in Dirty Dan District.
The cops. Cops are fine. I think.
Uh-huh.
We have an elementary school. Great. There are no high schools. And then everything else is... I mean, there's no transportation of any kind. And there's one park. And no unique buildings.
Yep. 0 unique buildings. All right.
So that's our audit.
Audit complete. We need medical care in Fire Dick Forest and fire care in Dirty Dan District.
I think fire care first.
That
and then
makes sense.
you pay for road access. And then medical care. But also you have to pay for the medical care because it's on your end.
What do you mean I pay
I'm
for
willing.
road access? What would be the road access that I'd be paying for?
Well, you know. Takes a while to get there on those dirt roads, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'm willing to say a mutual, equally accessing fire department for both industrial districts would be great, which I assume is weighted towards yours.
Well, yes, of course. It would be roughly around here,
Hmm.
which would cover
But
both
we,
districts.
Fire. There we go.
Here would cover both districts just
I'm
fine.
thinking right at the intersection.
You want it right at the intersection, like right here?
A bit towards yours.
Well, this would be towards me. This is in my area. If it's on this side, I
Oh
decide
no,
where the fuck it
the
goes.
next intersection. There you go. Right around there.
Fucking telling me where to put my fucking fire stations now?
Well, if this is mutual funds, I'm assuming this is because the healthcare is your problem.
And the death care and the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love
that's the
that
thing.
fucking
suffer-
Pleasant Gayville over there keeps coming to me and being like, look, we're here for mutual aid. We want this to be beneficial to everybody. But then it's literally only his side that benefits. It's
No, see,
literally
here's the
only
thing.
his side
I'm
that reaches.
saying-
I thought death care was fucking universal reach. But no, they can't travel that far to pick up a goddamn corpse.
I think you're misunderstanding. I have shouldered a great burden for you.
You have shouldered nothing. We see no benefits from your shoulders.
No. Let's
Nor
look at
your
our
head,
shoulders.
nor your knees,
Oh,
nor your toes.
Care, my side. Healthcare, my side. Fire protection, 1-1, even. Cops, oh, oops, that's on my side.
That's on my.
All
That's
the
on your side.
schools?
It's not even fucking reaching into our district. Look at how little that reaches
Even.
into our district.
The cops?
Yeah, barely even covers Main Street.
I would say they cover proportional amounts of our districts.
I would say that is a fucking lie.
No, number for number, sure, but more people live with me.
Oh, if we're going by percentages, sure, but that's not an accurate way to gauge a city. How dare you do this to me?
All right, I'll tell you what.
Uh-huh.
Now, here, you don't want here, right? You want here. That's what you're saying.
No, that's not necessarily what I'm saying. I am
So
saying
you want here?
This
You
is
want
no longer about the fire
here.
department placement here. This is about the treatment of people in gaycation. All right? You
All right,
act
let's
all
open this can of
superior.
worms.
You act like you're benefiting us, but now we have to build all those resources ourselves. You've benefited us nothing, and you're just have those resources for free.
You're right. We should make you pay for them.
That's what we're doing right now. That's literally what is happening right now. We are paying out of our pocket that's supposed to go to our fucking industry. Remember that fucking 50K that we were supposed to have set up? We don't have that. We don't see any of that. You know where that's gone? That's gone to fucking setting up your goddamn city.
All right. So why don't you give us a reassessment? What are your demands?
My demands are just the money to be able to set up our own services in gaycation land.
Which services?
We would like specifically to set up fire and medical inside of gaycation land, as well as corpse removal, as that is a part of medical.
2 out of 3. I think we placed our cemetery in a very magnanimous way.
You did not place your cemetery in a very magnanimous spot. We wanted the cemetery. We wanted the bones.
I'll tell you what. You pick fire. You pick medical. We both get a cemetery. That's all out of mutual city funds. And those are the reparations. And then we are even.
Oh yeah, then we're even. Yeah, definitely. Then we're even. Fucking forget
no.
about
If
all
we're
the
not gonna
roads
be-
you've upgraded and built.
On my dime!
Not
I
on your
can't-
dime.
Yes!
No.
every cent. You can go back in the streams. I tracked every cent, and frankly, I think you're just jealous that we're better as a city.
It is impossible. It is fundamentally impossible that you have tracked every single cent accurately in this case, because all we have done is set up a fishery, which you've also set up a fishery. And all we've done is set up small amounts of roads, which you've set up way more roads. You've upgraded twice the amount of roads, and we haven't even built a road. So there is no way that this is equal amounts of money tracked.
Well, no, each time we would split it. We would say, is this mutual city budget or is this one for one? And you would spend your money and I would spend my money.
I would not spend my money at all. I've been saving.
Okay, how much have you saved? Have you tracked it?
I have not tracked it.
Oh.
You think we count over here in Gaycation? We're too busy being hypnotized into being gay.
I'll tell you what. What's our loan at? 56 and the 20? How much is it gonna take you? Not just to, as it were, can it? But also, as it were, admit that we're even. What is the dollar value of that?
We would like... Hang on, one moment. Fire. 12 plus 22.
See, this is why I'm not good at strategy games, because in strategy games, people just trounce you.
All right.
In a game like this, that's predominantly just us vamping for stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at that.
We both know that we're not angry with each other. We would like 30K and a written apology from the mayor of Sunrise Village.
All right. I'll tell you what. Take your 30K. I have a pad and paper right over here. Foley. That's the pad and paper. Hold on. I flicked the pencil. That's the... No, actually, never mind. This is... Okay, it's a Hilroy notepad, so
Trust
it's
me,
both
bro.
pad and paper, but
Levels
also the
up.
pencil is present. I will write an apology, but here's the thing. You have asked me to write an apology, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So what you have asked of me is to write an apology. So if I apologize and you don't like it, that still counts, right?
I want it to be a meaningful apology. I want it to be from the heart and not continue to talk down to us, which is the entire issue in the first place. We're not the US here.
I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna draft.
You're gonna do a draft? All right. In the meantime,
What's your-
I'm saving
what's
for
your
a hospital.
What's your hypothetical mayoral name?
Oh God, that's a good question. What would be my mayoral name? I feel like it's Donnie something. I feel like Donnie is a solid starting name. I feel like it's Donnie Dickerton. I'm gonna go with Donnie Dickerton. Double D for sure.
N-N-Y or N-N-I-E?
So that would be D-O-N-N-I-E.
Mm-hmm.
And Dickerton is... Oh, DeGagio. Nice. That's also a good name.
You still have multiple middle names.
Okay, yeah, Donnie DeGagio Dickerton. Dickerton is D-Y-C-K.
Hold on, DeGagio?
Yeah, DeGagio. As in D-E...
Okay, D-E-G-A-Y-G-G-I-O.
G-I-O.
Okay. D-E-G-A... Y-G-G-I-O?
Y-G-I-O.
I-G-G-I-O.
Y-G-I-O. It's not a G-G.
DeGagio. And the last name was Dickerton?
Yes. With a Y instead of an I.
D-Y...
Yeah.
C-K.
Yeah. It's a family name. It's from
Okay,
Eastern Europe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll keep my name secret until the formal apology.
Okay. I just realized this street is called Pierce Drive, and that's funny.
Nice.
I'm gonna continue to laugh at that now. Uh, all right, we have fire set up in Dirty Dan District. Yeah, you didn't know that Fire Dick Forest was pierced, but it definitely needed to be. It definitely was an essential piercing right there. This is where the hypnosis happens, right here, right on this. Oh yeah, Will.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the D&D? There's like a D&D third-party book called Kinks and Cantrips. Yeah. Apparently.
Not precisely. It's been done before, but it should be done again.
Yeah.
And I'm curious.
Apparently, it is really solid. Like, I saw a review from someone who is not... I can only describe as more awkward than me around the topic of, like, talking about kinks and shit like that. So his review was basically like, it's solid. It has, like, you know, little blurbs talking about each of the kinks and why people would feel a fascination towards them, why people would feel a satisfaction for them, that kind of thing, and also suggestions on ways that it's actually safe to do. So that's always good. It's good to see those in books like that. And also everything has a massive like everything has a massive asterisk of like, please, dear God, everyone, please be consenting in this situation. Holy fucking shit. Please, let's talk about boundaries for ages. Your kink is getting paid? Me too. My ultimate kink is owning a house and living the American dream that I was told that I would have. Yeah, I find that stuff interesting to learn about, I swear. You're Canadian, no American dream? Damn it, that's why I don't have it. I knew I was doing something wrong. I'm in the wrong country. Of course.
That's a Sam Roberts song, Canadian Dream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Forgot about that. I feel like I need to upgrade the roads at some point. Wow, we have a lot of industry demand. Here we go. All right. We have a fuck ton of industry demand. What would you like to do with that? Mayor
Pause.
of other city.
Pause.
Pause. Okay.
Full on pause.
Full on pause.
Oh yeah. I need to finish penning my apology, but we got to think about it because I think it's got to be egalitarian, and it has to be non-good zoned or good zoned or specialty zoned. I think we got to zone industrial, and I think one of us has to zone square by square until it's stable even, not just instance even, and then the other person does. Or we do like equal squares.
Yeah. I feel like equal squares would probably be good, but I don't want you to suddenly just like take off with zoning industrial. Yeah, we're definitely living the American dream right now.
All right, so you want to be the chokehold. You want to go first. So
yeah.
I have to catch up to your numbers.
Yeah, I would say that's appropriate. And we spend on road work accordingly, just for what we need if we need to zone out new areas for industrial. Because I would need to expand my road work. Does that sound good?
I'm almost done my apology note. Hold on.
Zone only what you need to survive. Oh fuck, I love that. Sophie, I don't know if you knew that you were referencing a Vine, but I fucking love that Vine. Roadworks? I sure hope it does. Ah, I miss Vine. There's like a weird, I love that like there's no TikTok compilations of like Baldur's Gate characters or things like that. You know, because like when Baldur's Gate came out, obviously Vine wasn't a thing anymore, but people still make Vine compilations of Baldur's Gate characters, but not TikTok compilations. TikTok just kind of is its own little monstrosity sitting over there in the corner that everyone just kind of looks at.
Vine no longer exists, so Vine is fundamentally historical.
It is,
you know?
That's true. It is a time capsule.
It's like I don't know if it's a 30 or 20 or 50-year rule, but there's a rule with like political scientists who are also historians where it's like, look, I think it's like 20 years. It's like, this is history. This is politics. We have to decide.
Yes.
Which is really fair because the current year is what, 2025?
Allegedly, yes.
-5, 20, like 2005. Okay, Hurricane Katrina history, Bush's election history, 9/11 history, Obama politics.
Yes.
Right?
Obama
that kind of seems fair.
Obama has reached the point of politics. If something is like retro and vintage, that's definitely history.
And like, okay, the George Bush paintings are politics. George Bush being elected is history, you know?
Yeah.
And we could mull it, but like, that seems like a fair line, like the 20-year line.
That does seem fair, yeah.
Anyway, so, 2.
Wait. Before you read it, we have an ad break. So when we come back, we're gonna hear this apology from the other town.
I have penciled it.
All right. 9/11 wasn't funny. The American government had to work really hard to pull that off. All right. So many countless hours. All right, we'll be right back after the ad break. 4:05 ago, the mayor of Sunrise Village said some things that, frankly, are indecent. And I think that we, the people of Gaycation, deserve an apology. I would like to hear that apology.
Solemn claps and then woo
Yeah. Woo!
as I show up. I have posted this in the Discord if you want the actual copy with the signatures and sigil and everything else, but
Oh my god, that's amazing. Hang on. I don't think I'll be able to bring it up on stream, but I need it there for the posterity of it all.
to Mayor Domi DiGaggio Dickerson from Mayor Wilhelm Mac von Superiore. Sticksville was built on compromise and mutual aid, and we have failed you. Yielding to your wisdom, we strangled under your grasp. Strangled a community of tens. We built an economy on helping, but we were seduced by modernism. We wanted to grow. We never realized we were becoming the bullies. Magnanimity must win the day. I respectfully apologize. WMV Superiore. Mayoral District of Sunshine Village and Environ.
And environs. Fuck. Oh, that's amazing. Woo! Woo! Very good, very good. Yes, yes. Lovely, lovely,
it reminds
lovely.
me of, like, back in the news, like there was a pizza place that was like best pizza in all 4 known townships, which implies like, oh, who
didn't look
knows
too
what
far.
other townships you might discover.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about those. Don't worry about those.
Listen, every township we are currently aware of enjoys our pizza.
Yeah.
Everyone else, a outsider who is not to be trusted.
Yeah, we don't really serve them. It's fine. They don't come in here. Yeah. Who can account for unknown townships? They spring up all the time. Cryptid townships. Oh my god, is there a cryptid town? I feel like there should be a cryptid town.
Oh, there's got to be tons of them.
Like, there's got to be an SCP at least that's a cryptid town.
Well, it depends what a cryptid is, right? Is that a new thing or an old thing?
Cryptid doesn't
ghost
necessarily need to
towns?
be new or old. Like, SCP is obviously its own little collection of cryptids, pretty much. But it's anything that cannot be easily explained or hasn't been found by science, but people still believe that it exists. There's an SCP that's a whole city under London. Fuck, we got a whole bunch of people underneath us. We have the mole people underneath us. This is terrible.
I wouldn't doubt it. That explains the sinkholes.
That does explain the sinkholes. It's Lower Town getting back at us. Oh, we have so many sinkholes.
Under London complaining.
I like this little square, the little black square in the distance.
What's that? Undefined.
Forget about flat Earth theory. Have you heard about rat Earth theory? Is the entire Earth a rat, or are we on a rat's back or something like that?
Rat Earth.
Rat. I'd be down for that.
Okay,
I'm down for rat.
we got to deal with this demand.
Or Raptor Earth. Yeah, we gotta deal with some demand here.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This one length of road.
Okay.
How would you like to each take 3 lengths of road
Okay. That sounds appropriate.
and then zone?
All right, sounds good.
Do you want to go first or shall I?
I'll go first because I need to figure out how much one length of land is. Where the fuck am I? Here I am. Okay. How do you feel about building a bridge to preserve the natural beauty of Tiny Droplet?
Does it span 3 lengths?
It does not span 3 lengths. It
Oh,
would
no, I think
only
it does.
expand.
Measure it.
It would only expand like 1 length.
No, like 1, 2, 3.
All right, so like that would be 3 lengths.
Yeah, and that's all you'd get.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right,
And you can go, and then I'll zone that area.
perfect.
Oh, how unfortunate.
That's all right. I'm just gonna sit on it.
Yeah, just sit
As
on
is
it.
my due.
Just sit on it.
Clicky, clicky. There we go. All right. Your zone.
All
Your
right.
side.
I keep having to readjust. Done.
All right.
It has been zoned. And it has been zoned. Let it be zoned.
Would you permit blam or no?
No, yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I'm fine with you taking a bunch of fucking industrial places. Because while it is good money earners, it's not exactly environmentally friendly.
I mean, I'll take the rest of this if you'll allow it up to the power line.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
Perfect.
Do you have any local cryptids? Oh, we don't have local cryptids, I don't think. We have a haunted theater. There's that. What cryptid
Oh man,
lives in
and there's the Black Donnellys.
the Black Donnellys? I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, they're from. I gotta look it up. There's a whole ass book on these.
Oh
This
wait,
might
wait,
be
wait,
another
wait. Is
reading.
that the family?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
okay. I am
Lucan?
familiar with the Black Donnellys. All right, yes. If you want to look that up, I will consider the Splitsville cryptid.
It's genuinely probably like a whole stream of like history we could do, and we
Yeah.
could probably find someone who'd be down for it. But like,
Yeah.
it's a set of local families that got embroiled in like in the rural like colonial world. It's very much like family politics are gang politics, so it was a gang family against a gang family, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's like it's in Lucan, and you expect this from like, you know, they do it in Red Dead 2 with like southern families and yada yada, but it's like there's a nastiness. They're like murdering each other's children in barns and
Yeah.
engaging in fucking massacres and shit.
Yeah. It's
And then you
wild.
go to Lucan, and Lucan is a beautiful, charming Canadian town.
Yeah.
You looking at my sexy buildings?
I'm
Are you
eyeing 'em
ogling
up.
my town?
Your uninhabited town, yes.
Uninhabited. Hold on.
This fuck is this? Go Nuts
That's
Donuts.
one abandoned building. Okay. Fully employed. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3.
You have
Oh, what's
Catman's
over-
Lane. It's loosely based
1
off
out
of
of
this, the last guy executed in Pennsylvania. He killed his whole family and ran off into the woods. And the unconfirmed part is him growing long nails and attacking more people. That's kind of funny. That's like it's tragic.
It's
the
fucking
whole
intense.
the whole like killed his family thing, but I like that he just like ran off into the woods, grew some really long nails, and is now efficiently attacking people with said long nails.
See, my hot take is my mom's side comes from the part of Quebec that like predominantly like the Wendigo is from, right? And it's like at like that perspective is like, no, that's not. Look, either you're a skeptic and it's not a cryptid, it's like an indigenous folk belief, or you're like, no, you guys don't know what the Wendigo is, and you should be fucking respectful. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
the Wendigo is a lost soul.
Yeah,
Who
you do not
resorted to
fuck with a
cannibalism
Wendigo.
to avoid death and therefore earned an undeath of eternal like
Yeah.
cannibalism and cold in the winter. Like,
Wendigos
Wendigo is a dire thing.
are a tragic story, And yeah,
There
that's
was
true, Sophie. You're out in England, and you guys have a head start on us for all of our stuff.
there's a place that I used to go as a kid called Chutes du Wendigo, which is out in like Quebec, and it's like a 45-degree, like like well-weathered, smooth slope, and so you would take the trail on both sides to go to the top, and then you just ride it down like a slip and slide. It was wild.
Okay.
Great time.
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out for the Cryptid of Splitsville. It's a duo based on the two brothers that founded this town and went their separate ways. Each, the north end and the south end, both have the other brother as their cryptid.
Okay, just to check. This goes northwest. So this goes this way. You're north. I'm south Splitsville.
Yes.
Or no. I'm north.
You're heading
northwest?
that is heading northwest.
Okay.
So you would be south. Or east west, whatever it is.
No, because this is sunrise. Okay, so I'm north, you're south.
Okay, sure. But each town has the other brother's spirit as their cryptid. And it just gets wilder and wilder. And like the lore is so close to similar, but then just like not. Oh, I think I also need to do water pipes.
Yeah, do you want to spend about 1,000? I spent less than, but I'm using that to my advantage. Always rounding down for the leverage.
That's all taken care of.
And power seems intermittent. We're just gonna reassess in time.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that little bit extra that I had and just expand down the road a little bit. Oh yeah, you also have Devil's Pool, which is just a nice swimming hole. Wait, wasn't there a Oh, I feel like there was a horror movie about Devil's Pool. But it was like it was based on a different Devil's Pool phenomena or something like that, like Devil's Whirlpool or something like that, where you would throw like murder weapons. People were like throwing murder weapons into this like constant flowing whirlpool that no one knew where the outlet was.
Okay, how do you feel about emergency windmill spending?
Emergency windmill spending approved. Jennifer's body. Oh, that's Jennifer's body. Right. Right. You ruined an outcrop. You don't care about our environment.
Can I undo it?
You've ruined everything.
No. Fuck.
You've ruined everything, and now you've cost us more money with your frivolous spending.
All right, you get to destroy an outcrop, I guess.
I would never destroy an outcrop.
Okay, you get to get away with it.
Okay. Yeah, yours isn't an eternal whirlpool. That's true.
Okay, I have overspent. I'm yielding remaining budget to make sure that that is dealt with and not my fault.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And equal, therefore.
Also, we have so much living demand now.
We need transit. And we're in debt.
Okay. Yep. But thoughts on me taking up like up to like here in residential housing?
Here are my thoughts. You take that, and then the rest of it you zone as a separate district, low income. I will rezone high income, driving people to your part of town.
There's no such thing as low income in gaycation.
Low tax. High tax, low tax.
Low tax, I would say yes. I would say yes. We'll have a low tax district. Okay, so you want me to expand out this way, probably using the remaining funds on water pipes. And this
Yeah.
zone is low tax rich zone.
Low tax. Whatever happens, happens. And then maybe what'll not destroy. There we go. That's the turnaround. That's the marker.
That's the marker? Okay. I'm good with that.
And that way, like, vehicles can turn around halfway through the road.
Okay, I'm gonna zone out this district. Oh wow, this needs to be expanded. Hang on. Where's the end of this?
Look for where I had that side road.
Oh, there
That's
it is.
the
Okay.
barrier.
That's too big. There we go. And then this all becomes its own thing.
Mm.
There we go. A nice little sea bend. Clippy would be proud.
Make sure to get the water side, because that's a very, very valuable land.
Oh, yes. It's very, 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 very valuable. I don't know if that comes into play at all in actual calculations or anything like that.
Oh, 100%. No, that's huge. That's why the water side is so important.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, and canals can make things count as shore side. Here, hold on. Let me just...
Okay.
Sorry. I'll let you fix it. And then I was going to switch views. That's my bad. I made a mistake.
All good. There's the road and fixed. Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to...
Yeah, that should
Cover
also
it.
be included, yes.
And then land value. So our land is all the same value, except my inland land is a lot of value.
I see.
But your shores are really valuable.
That is why I wanted this to be the gaycation destination.
But we have an equal land value. We're all... The truth is, all of it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yes.
made it up.
It's all made up. Yeah, 100%. Just like the
We
gaycation.
made it up. It's not true.
Just
It's
like
fake.
the gaycation.
We
It's
made
fake.
it up.
Yep.
It's a falsehood. It's
Yep.
fake. We made it up.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that compilation from, like, whatever it is that the guy who played Riker was in? It's like he had, like, a fact or fiction show.
Oh, yeah.
So they wouldn't tell you till after, but then someone made a compilation, and it's just him going, like, either, it's true, it's real, we checked, and it actually happened. Yes, it's true. As, like, a reaction video. And then the other one is like, it's false. We checked, and it's not true. This never happened. This did not occur. This is not true. So people used those for a couple of years as, like, reaction videos.
That's
when people were
amazing.
like, hey, actually, I was there the whole time, and then someone proves it with, like, the DMs, and they're like, fake, it was not true, it never happened.
I love it.
Also, I love learning the fact that, like, Riker had back pain, which is why he got into chairs weird, because that legitimately got me thinking, oh, I have back pain. I need to think about how I enter chairs. That could really help me.
Yeah, that could be really good. Entering chairs like a normal person. No way. Climb over the tops of these chairs. Okay, so what do you want to do? We need to let this run, I guess, to expand this out a little bit.
Can I take money for power?
Yes, I yield the money for power. Technically, I already yielded the money for power, and then we destroyed the, we destroyed some structures, so, you know.
Mm-hmm. We agreed on a 0, I think. I recall, perhaps, perchance, maybe, perhaps it happened, maybe.
Perhaps it happened, perhaps it didn't. Perhaps we'll conveniently forget about it in the future.
That's what I'm doing.
Wait, why is that? Are you? Fuck you!
No, I'm building grid redundancy.
Okay, you're building grid redundancy, but I can also see that
build some
affecting
too.
the furthest area now.
Go ahead, you build redundancy. Put some poles down.
There's no point, it's right here. This is our power generation. Right fucking here.
I'm just further enhancing my adoption of local power.
Maybe this
can
becomes
push for
like
the island.
windmilling point.
Okay. I destroyed one rock. You get one rock.
I don't need to destroy a rock.
Okay.
Also,
I mean,
I
you
don't
can't
know
have-
how I would get the power over
Um,
there.
Oh yeah, also that's aquatic, which is max 20, versus land is max 6.
Right. Well, yeah, I wanted an advanced turbine for that.
Mhm. But it's pretty low.
It's not bad.
Okay, we should do our tax thing before it's too late.
Oh, right. Oh, that's not.
Oh no, so it's like, let me double check. Is this confirmed?
Yes. Dollar
So we
dick
go
down
in-
is. We don't
Oh,
have
we don't have it
taxation yet.
6,000.
No, we don't have
Okay.
the representation. We can't have the taxation.
We just gotta do our best. We don't
Mhm.
have the power though.
I do not understand how we're so power hungry.
We
I think
just
it's all
keep
your
growing
street
and
base.
then bad times happen. Wind speed 7. Okay, it's always when there's a dip, like 6,
Dumps your
6.
tea in the harbor.
6.
Dumps your salmon.
Dollar Dick Town. How was I not paying attention?
You're just dumping fish back into the water. The worst part is they'd still be fucking dead, so you just have a bunch of fish corpses floating in the water now.
All right, I propose 11 on industry.
Approved.
And then fast to see how it goes.
Oh man, we are losing money so goddamn fast. Alright, alright. Money saving policy. Night tours is disabled. Shame we're so close to the next tier park. Yeah, man, Spliff. Hey, we got the next tier park.
Nice.
Now we got
Got
a
it.
viewing decks. Oh. Oh. Okay, when we actually have money, we'll
May I
consider.
propose, paradoxical, take away the cost or have it?
Take away the cost or have it? What? Oh, you mean the
For Pitch Tent Park.
the income?
Like go down to 6, maybe.
to $6?
Yeah.
But this is making us money.
But it could draw what it's worth.
But like, how much? Like the size has the cells, but
Slowing down. Oh, critical residential.
oh yeah, that's why I expanded a little bit. Like I was expecting you to expand a little bit as well. Oh, there's fire
Okay.
going on there. That's fantastic.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, you could also dump in human corpses so that the fish wouldn't be by themselves.
Hmm.
Did you
Okay,
mean
is
to
this
miss
good for
that one?
equal, or is this like... How you
Um,
feeling?
I say expand as much as you need right now. And I will be gracious. I will expect reparations later.
Okay, I'm actually gonna play it close to the chest on this one. I'm gonna...
Fair enough, fair enough.
And that's it. Let it rebuild as it sees fit. But I also propose once we have 15k, we get a cab depot, and we put the depot in the industrial section.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm here for that. I agree. We're both struggling with getting workers out to the industrial sector.
Mhm. And buses are a next level.
Also, Poi, if I may add, manifest. You gotta put a lot of emphasis on the manifest destiny. Or manifest destiny.
As we trample the world about us.
Manifest. Yes, that is the party over here in Firedick Forest. We have manifest.
Is that what this fire is about?
Yeah. Well,
Somewhere here beyond the estates.
someone wanted to host Burning Man and they took it way too literally.
The man, he burns.
The man,
Help.
he burns.
And then this side we have a town.
Can I check that I have water pipes in Firedick Forest all the way?
Go for it.
Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. That extra bit of planning I did actually paid off quite a bit.
Hey.
I might just take it to where we have the water pipe and start putting in the low density. That work?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
You might consider a corner store.
That, you know what? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put some corner stores in here. It's a little thing. I like these little houses that end up getting built right here.
Oh yeah, the tinies.
The tiny little huts that get built here. The little Dutch townhouses.
Mm-hmm. They
They're
get
so
really
cute.
invested in and weirdly tall.
Yeah. I found out that there's actually a tilt to the house because they had it in like a lot of Dutch housing. Because they had to get everything up these floors and things like that. So what they did was they would build the house so it is slightly leaning forward a little bit. That way they could put a pulley system that pulls it right up to the upper floor without it bouncing across the house.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll be the first to go when the sea comes. The sea never comes. This is Edging Lake right here. The sea never comes.
That's why their taxes are high.
Yeah.
In the land worth, sea never nuts.
Look, nothing comes by the lake edge.
Are we 0 right now for money? Or are we not 0? I think we're 0.
I think at the moment we are currently 0.
I am considering.
You were considering? You're pondering?
I am.
There are some ponderifications going on here.
And think about Family Beach. What it would cost me to family that beach.
It's true. Can you call your
Like a
fishermen
Civic?
seamen even though they're on a lake or whatever? Yes, they're still seamen.
Okay, 50 for that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm thinking we save
drawing
until
the water.
20k.
So we're draining it.
I'm
All right,
thinking
what
about
are you trying to get to?
At 20k, I could take my share, leave you 10.
What about the bus depot?
Ooh, bus depot.
Bus depot mutually aids both sides of the town in the industrial sector.
Yeah. But then we have to negotiate individual lines
That's true.
and stops.
That
Which I'm willing
is
to.
True. I would be amenable to both of us getting one bus line at the moment.
Here's my counter offer. We both get one bus line that connects to each other.
Okay.
We both get an additional bus line that expresses to the industrial sector.
Yes,
And
I was
think
thinking.
we make that the same line. Like that's line 3 goes from your town to industrial to my town to industrial.
Okay. Yep. That sounds good.
Okay. We're doing it. We're somehow doing it.
We're somehow doing it. Yeah, when the lake is empty, but the lake can never be empty because we have a solid flow coming in. Look at this flow coming into this lake.
And it's all subsurface drainage, which is a severe, like, order of magnitude below surface drainage, you know? as they zoop around like water skitters trying to get the anchovies.
Whoa! I love it on hyperspeed because you get those things going like, whoa, whoa.
Mm. I remember hearing about like bugs that like ran over water and lizards that did that too, and it's like, wow, South America, amazing. And then you go to Northern Ontario and it's like, oh, that guy.
Yeah, that little fella. Hey. Oh, we need a dam? We might get a dam at some point. There might be a dam in our future.
Damn, bro. Oh, there's a lot of really good dam locations on this map, but we need to agree on where we expand. Because you got an expansion, I get
Yep.
an
You
expansion.
get
I'm
your
sitting on it.
expansion. No questions asked. You get your next expansion. And there are definitely some good dam spots.
Nope, I think I know where. If you're willing to indulge, even though we're saving.
Oh, God. No, the historic building! The wine and liquor is burning next to the gay bar ice cream store, the ice cream parlor. No! This is awful.
Oh, I think they both survived.
They both survived. That's incredible. Good job,
Just
fire team.
damage. Okay, did I charge you for the expansion?
Did you charge me for the extension?
Yeah, was I like, oh, that's your 30,000, or was I like, go ahead?
No, I don't think you charged me anything for expansions or anything like that.
Wonderful.
I still haven't built the graveyard. Just saying.
Well, there we go.
Wait, that's your expansion? Okay, no, that tracks. That's good. That's good.
This is gonna be a park.
How did the ice cream even get set on fire? I don't know. I don't even know.
I need to find out how to set ice cream on fire. I feel like that's how I want to eat my ice cream.
That would
with
be
fire.
a good way to eat your ice cream. Well, it's a good thing I put a fire station down. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's true. We've played Pokemon. We've all played Pokemon.
Okay. We need to expand residential both.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Oh yeah,
Okay,
Baked
I'm
Alaska.
thinking-
Baked
Yeah.
Alaska would definitely be one.
That's my give. What's your give?
All right, we still want to keep Fire Dick Forest set for expansion, so I'm not gonna do much here. But I will expand Dollar Dick Town.
Of course.
Right around to about the curve, and then check appropriate piping.
Oh, I never checked mine. I should.
Yeah, you should. It's nearly 3 a.m. Where you are, Sophie. Sophie, for the love of God, go to bed.
Perfect. Okay, all you.
All me?
Yeah, my
Oh.
pipes are good.
Your pipes are good. My pipes are good.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you have shit in the morning and you stayed up this late, maybe you should go to bed. But
Yeah,
also, if you
maybe
went to
go
bed
to
at
bed.
like, if you're like me and you got weirdly tired at 10 and then you woke up at 1 a.m., have fun.
I mean, I've been up since 5 a.m., so I'm right with you on that one, Will.
Listen, all the professionals who have helped me with my insomnia have said if you're sitting there in bed looking at the sky for 20 minutes, it's time to just get up and be awake until you're tired. So, like,
Yeah.
have fun.
Yep, that's pretty much what I do. I wake up and I don't fall back asleep very easily, so I just got up, walked around. I did a stream because why the fuck not? Then I got tired, went back to bed.
Okay, we're talking about our buses, but I'm thinking we need to rework this intersection here. I think we have equal things to lose,
Yeah.
but I can't move that dump. So if we put an interchange like here, maybe?
Okay, so you're thinking something to take the load off of this intersection right now?
Yeah, and then we can pause, destroy, rebuild roads so they don't actually access the highway, so that they have a different access point.
Okay, okay. I'm down for that. I'm down.
Okay, try to make this as cheap as possible.
Oh, man.
Nice, we have the industrial ones.
Yeah, we do keep talking about bussies. Bussies can take the load.
They can.
Fucking... I want to be able to nap so bad. Naps are like the greatest fucking thing in existence, and I wish I could do them.
Thing is, you can't choose to nap.
No.
The nap has to happen to you.
No. And I have lost my nap ability. Well done on that. That was good. I was gonna say we just go over the other side of the road.
But then also, we would lose land, and then we can... Now that we've unlocked cheaper industrial roads that are loud but no one cares.
Yeah, because they're industrial. Apparently you didn't like to nap. It was hard to get you to nap as an infant, and now you love naps? Yeah, of course. The first thing you had to learn was learning to love naps.
You know, they call it a napkin because when you're eating, you put it on your nap.
Yeah. And then that's how you know it's nap time. I love all the cars realizing there's no longer an intersection there.
Yeah. Going, shit.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Other route. I think, too, they were using this... Because, like, look, now that you built that, they're all going down here and going different ways. This game does still look great. I love this game.
It works.
Because
the other thing is that, like, I feel like a lot of publishers over-engineer games for, like, graphics cards no one has.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, yeah, my NVIDIA fucking... I bought a laptop with graphics, not because I'm a hashtag gamer or because I do a stream with a person, but because all of those things, plus I was expecting to do a GIS course, which needs graphical processing.
Yep.
So it's like, I had multiple reasons. I need the processor. But if I can't justify that, I still get to play a video game, don't I? Like, why is... I'm sorry, it's a game.
It's not...
Why do I need to spend that much money on being able to play it? Shouldn't it just be playable? Isn't that fucked up?
And it's not God moved the intersection. It's the two mayors jointly moved the intersection. But yeah, like, I don't understand why we need fucking gamer laptops and shit nowadays when most games are fine. I think we need to go back to the days where it's just like, look, you have 2 megabytes. Do what you can with this. That is all.
It's also like the PC versus console debate. It's like, look, if I have to choose what does what, it kind of makes more sense if I'm trying to save money to have a different computer that just does gaming. But also, then you don't get mouse control.
Yeah.
So it's like, at the same time, having a gaming PC is insanely expensive. This laptop wasn't that much more expensive than other laptops, but I made a choice and it cost me a couple $100. I'm not going to complain. I love my laptop. But also, like, you know, that's what people back in the day used to spend. Nowadays, that's half a console just to catch up. But that's also like, it's a limp PC and it has to be plugged in and it needs additional ventilation and it still crashes on a lot of, like, not even modern, but like it crashes on Red Dead 2 and sometimes Skylines if I try to run something else. Like, it's still crashing on what are supposed to be modern games. And I don't think that's on the laptop. I think that's on the games.
That's honestly on the games, yeah. Yeah, Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Yep.
Yeah, I miss the Genesis. It was never my console, but like, I have an attachment to it, you know?
Alright, I think we both need to expand our burbs.
Correct, I need to expand the park.
Okay, how about what's our spending? Are we still 0-0?
Well, we still need the taxi.
True. Taxi?
All
So
right.
we can
Thank you,
afford it.
Sophie, for coming out.
Hey, have a good night.
Have a good night. Please get some good sleep.
Here's my compromise.
Uh-huh.
Taxi deep in my zone or at the edge of yours? Or
I
a
will
counter
approve of
offer.
taxi in my zone. Taxi seems appropriate.
Okay. And then I think we each take a taxi stand because they're 1,000.
Yep.
Mine. Occupied.
I know exactly where mine's going.
Nice. Right by the park.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay, your go. Sorry, I'll re-highlight it. That's unfair. There we go.
It's historical, and everyone wants to go here.
Exactly. Oh, that's powerful.
Right
Maybe you
outside
wanna
the wine
spend-
and liquor, we have our taxi stand.
Maybe you want to burn like 100 coins for a turnaround so people can stop there.
Coming up
Otherwise,
with
they have to go the
city
whole
privilege
way
in
around the
wine.
block. If you just like take one of these and just give them a quick like that.
What would that do? Oh, a little turnaround. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sure.
Because there's a cab stand
Yeah, it makes sense.
and it's historic. There's the first. There's another one.
Yeah, a
gonna
lot of
do-
people are going to end up using that, I think.
Because it's also like they can't make pedestrians smart. They can make them obedient or dumb and disorderly.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think that PC versus console won't matter here because everyone would want the newest gay station. Yes, that is true. Everyone's fighting for the latest gay station or the latest sex box.
Gay Station Clive. His parentheses. His name is Clive.
His name is Clive. He's a lovely fella.
Next, 6K on mutual turbine.
Okay, but answer me this first. If I were to build the advanced wind turbine like here, oh, it requires water. I see.
Water.
I
Yeah.
see. I see what I've done.
So
it
it's actually not
requires
as
heat.
effective, but it's also more effective objectively.
Like this is more effective, or the water one is?
Well, look at your megawatts versus your cost. 7 to 6
Mhm.
versus.
Yeah, 212.
Try it. Well, try it. Because like if you
Oh,
pick
that
somewhere,
would be 12. Yeah.
7 to 6 versus 12 to 12.
So it's just
Okay,
a little bit
so-
less effective. But
Yeah, a
still
little
comparable.
bit, but it's not bad. It might be worth maximizing, but I don't think it's too bad to take up that land space either.
Oh, I could get a 14.
Oh, there you go.
But also, I would have to build out some way to connect that power. Yeah.
I'm willing to fund the land turbine that gets you the power connection to build the other turbines.
Which would be the land turbine? So I would have to build the land turbine.
Want to give me a go?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. As long as you don't destroy any of my rocks.
So, no, 7. How about there?
Okay.
And then there.
Okay. I'll allow it. Yeah,
And then
it's
we have
still
a
console
basis,
war, but
and we
PC
can start
isn't.
building off. So we can like take these and just plonk them wherever they connect,
Ah,
or
I
even
see.
slightly outside. Usually close, but also we could plonk one like here and it would connect.
Yeah. Okay. This is
I
windmill
don't think
way.
we're.
Still appropriately horny.
We would need to be a much bigger city to be petty over power, but at that point, it's one of those things where it's just like you plonk down solar panels here, you get one good hydro dam,
Mhm.
you're back at a stalemate. New Vegas style.
New Vegas style. Fry Guys. Yes.
Okay, we got to deal with residential.
Yeah, we really got to deal with residential. What would you like to zone? Where would you like to zone out? I got zoning out last time. You can take some zoning out.
See, I want to be equal. I think we save it up a little. What's our debt like? Let's see.
Yeah.
I think we got to focus on debt repayment, so maybe we speed up.
Okay.
But I'm thinking we both get a burb.
Both get a burb? I'd be down for a burb. You can have a burb. Like, the thing is, zoning residential doesn't really cost us anything, so we can definitely go and do that because there's such high demand for it, and we will get the money back from it.
Hmm. Oh, I'm thinking of the Windham Gate. That's a posh name, right? Windham?
Oh, Wyndham? Definitely.
With a Y. Ooh.
Yeah. I've always thought Windermere was also very, very posh name.
And it's a posh place.
It really is. It's living up to it.
Okay, I think we save up to pay this, and then we go pay retake, and then split 50-50.
Do we do pay retake?
Or just pay?
Like, it's only 5,000 left, and then we won't have to worry about the 400 a week.
Yeah.
Like, I understand it's a nice little burst of money, but, like, it's only 21K.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like, the 60K is definitely a more, like, flow kind of thing. You retook it, you little...
Double click, my bad.
If we zone it out, now we're going to be making serious money.
Okay, I'm gonna...
And we have more power issues.
And it's on you. I zoned a little.
Okay.
Maybe into Fire Dick or no?
Yeah.
Deeper into Dollar Dick?
One
side
deeper
of
into
Dollar Dick
Dollar Dick
Road?
for now.
Dollar Dick Road.
Dollar Dick Road. Take me home. We need
Grandpappy had a
power
dollar dick in Vietnam.
real bad. Dollar Dickin'.
I feel like we both took this in a different direction, and for you it was like haha country music, and for me it's like I'm making fun of a specific song.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I was just doing my little parody of Country Roads.
Country cocks take me. No. Country roads. No. Fuck, that's hard to build on. It's
I know,
kind of
right?
good out the bat.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like even just saying country roads take me home, parentheses, distant gay subtext is probably more potent than any pun
okay,
you could
how's our
make.
fire? How's this? Oh, okay, we desperately need power. We need just something.
Okay.
Something. Anyway.
I propose first something here.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
temporary blitz just to get the fuck through it.
Yeah.
like-
fair enough. Fair enough. This Dollar Dick's getting dirty with some dookie, so we don't want that.
How do you feel about my oops? I feel like I keep giving you freebies for my oops, but I don't know if that's accounting.
Huh? I don't know. I'm not keeping track of the money very well.
Yeah. I think at this point our mutual goals have taken over.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I know what I want to build out, and so long as I am not interrupted from the building out of that, I'm fine.
We leave 380. Do you want to take 2,000? I take 2,000 just so that we don't have long-term growth problems from like too intense of residential demand.
Okay. I am fine with that. I am going to sit on it because I am going to wait until I can get more power. I'm waiting for a 12k.
Okay. I owe you 20k.
Okay. Gonna write that down. Write that down, everyone.
Honestly, that's better than just us guessing it.
Will owes 20k. Sorry, what's your mayoral name? William.
Let me do. I am so glad we did this stream. I had no idea it would turn out this way. It's glorious. It's magical.
What do we got?
It's so fucking good.
Fucking.
This was legit supposed to be a good-hearted stream until the second we went live, and it got awful. And then I feel like there was like the first ad break. We were like, "This is beautiful, right?" Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we got Mayor Wilhelm. What is that? Mac
Okay.
von Shipperton.
Okay. So
Supperton.
I have you as Mayor Dormy DeGaggio.
Donnie. DeGagio.
Sorry.
Dickerton.
Donny DeGaggio Dickerton, and I'm Mayor Wilhelm Mac von Cipriori.
Cipiari. Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. Two accents. It's
Yeah.
it's an exalting U on the U, and then like an umlaut on the U after the U. You know what I mean? If it's an exalting U
Where
on
is
the
your
U.
family from?
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Yeah, right. Sorry, we're from.
Like wherever your family is from, it's just yes. That is where your family is from.
I was about to say bumfuck, and bumfuck literally is a fucking dodge.
Yeah.
Because if you were to ask me, oh, where is your family from? Oh, Felmaneuve, New Farm. Okay, but where do you know them from? Actually, I know them from Lac Bascaton. Okay, no, that's a dodge. What's it called? Okay, it's Bay du Diable. What's that in English? Devil's Bay. My family is from Devil's Bay.
Yeah. I was purely just going off of like where's the name like Supertune or whatever the fuck from. It's just like it's
Oh, I just made
it's this
just added
amalgamation of
accents to
so many
Superior.
different places and languages and fucking symbols.
Listen, we have better trees than you. From Quebec. We have better land use. We had corner stores with beer way before, and it didn't cause a surprisingly large-scale economic catastrophe.
Fair enough.
I would say we're better at hockey. Our teams are shit, but that's also because everyone from Montreal gets drafted to America. So
Yep, that is valid. That is true. That is a fact. Yes.
let's be real. If you were actually restricted to where you were born,
Oh my
the
god.
only team that ever won would be like St. Thomas or some shit. Like,
by the way, you were expanding these out, right?
yeah. That's mine.
Yes. I just wanted the clock to run a little bit.
Oh wait, this was our 3-line to 3-line. I think we're reasoned again. I think we're back to 0.
No, you still owe me 20k. It's fine. Because we
Yeah.
we did 3 lines of industrial,
Right.
but I haven't done my 3-line in dollar dictaton.
Did I spend 20k on roads?
I don't think you did. We didn't really have 20k to spend on roads.
Or sorry, 2k.
Yeah, 2k.
I don't think I did. I'm just gonna...
Some interesting roads.
Now, please tell me that... Yeah, it connects. They should be able to use that for through traffic. Yeah, they use it for through traffic!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah. You can use parks. You can actually, for some types of park, you can build roads off of them.
Okay, yeah, like the walkway road kind of thing? Or... Yeah. what happens during sunset in Sunrise Village? Everyone looks to the south and kind of glares at the gaycation spot. That's what happens.
Mm. We all check our bills.
Yeah. Oh.
It's also bitter because it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, you had this great gay party with all your friends you invited to town. Oh, you owe 20K. 20K. Who do you owe it to? Oh, someone from the industrial district of Gaycation Town? Oh, shit.
Okay, we're coming up on another 5 minutes until an ad. How are you feeling, Will?
Pretty good, honestly.
Pretty good? All right. I think I could probably go for another half hour after this.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that we get a wind turbine down here so that next time we stream, it's like set up. So I think we take our ad break probably a little bit early. And...
Well, hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Oh,
Wait
true.
All right, build the turbine.
See if I can... Oh.
For the 14.
Boom.
13 is good enough.
No, we got the 14. I got the 14 on that.
Nice. Okay.
There we go. Now we're windmilling. 20K. Fucking got him. Goal achieved. Windmilling on the gaycation. That area is such a weird hodgepodge. What is this? Oh, they burnt down. No! The Garment District.
Is it audit time?
It might be audit time. Just sort of see
how's our power?
You know what? We're gonna take our break and we're gonna run the audit during the break. So be right back after this. We're back from the break.
Hello. Okay. Pause. Okay. We've been strategizing. Buses down. What? 30? No. Oh right.
Yeah, we haven't taken out the loan.
Incidentally, this is why I'm not a solo streamer. It's because these are my streamer noises.
But like,
Mine
that's
are
the thing,
yours.
Will. Your streamer noises are like perfect VTuber noises. You don't understand. Like 90% of being a VTuber, and my dad was making fun of me for this because I just started making noises like I was like
Okay.
unwrapping a present that they were giving me, and I just kind of went like, eh.
That's the thing is, okay, I used to be like, I started watching Vinland Saga. I used to be like Thorfinn Vinland Saga, like punch in my face, I don't react. Like, 100%. I don't pride myself on like being hard or whatever. It's just like, nah, I don't flinch that much. And then I started being a fucking streamer with Ken, and it's all gone. Suddenly, I'm hyper responsive.
Yeah.
Suddenly, someone goes blah. I go hello, and I don't even know who the person is.
Yeah, exactly.
They have somehow taken decades of my own paranoia and subverted it with like weeks of streaming. And suddenly, anyone goes ho ho, I'm gonna go hey.
Yeah, exactly. It's a way to ruin. The way to absolutely ruin your social interaction ability is to just like become a VTuber in any regard, and any sound related toxic masculinity that you might have built up, or just anything of that regard, and you just end up going like,
I got a cousin who has more clout than we could ever deserve. Incidentally, I gotta send him a text and ask if he wants to be part of stream at some point. But he's like a legit actor / comedian who's been in like television productions.
Oh, nice. Oh, so like that's basically like actual fucking celebrity coming on stream.
Yeah, but the last time we hadn't seen each other in like years, and I don't know if it's stream or what, but we saw each other, and I remember we were like doing some kind of like ho ho ha hey ha hoo, like you know what you do.
Yeah.
And there was a moment where like all of the people around us were looking at us dazzled, like what the fuck are we talking about? Because I was talking about having a knife, and he was talking about me being dangerous, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's like, oh right, we've both done improv.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. It's like you and I have been doing improv for like 5 years now from these fucking streams.
Yeah, and that's the thing I have to remind myself. It's like, okay, I'm trying to seduce my cousin into this prospectively, who's got like 10 plus, maybe 15, maybe 20 years of improv experience, but I still have 5.
Yeah, you still got good improv like experience. Phrasing? What did we do? Yeah. Oh, you're trying to seduce your cousin? Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's Quebec,
Listen,
all right? It's Quebec.
Oh no, this is the other side. He's Ontario. He's not Bumpkin.
Fuck.
That's not like that. That's the Quebec side. Oh no, he was in Workin' Moms. He was in a Kraft Dinner commercial.
Oh,
Devon
fuck.
Highland.
Nice.
Oh yeah. No, legit.
That's awesome.
This guy's. Oh, what's the? I'm trying to remember. Second City. He's been with Second City. Like.
Oh fuck.
Legit, this is one of the things where it's like, no, I have like 14 cousins. I don't have the clout to talk to this cousin.
Yeah, exactly.
But it would be rad.
I'm sitting over here being like, you're trying to get him on this? Why this? In what universe would he come on this?
What else do I have, man? A bus station? We don't even know
a
where.
bus station.
Okay. Whose side?
You have like 100 cousins and none of them are famous. What the fuck? My only claim to fame is I have one cousin who apparently bought a house.
Okay, I'm lubing up my
I know,
hands for this
crazy.
one. My mom's side, Quebecois Catholics breeding like rabbits. My dad's side, Quebecois breeding like rabbits. I have 12 biological relatives on my mom's side, mostly married. Vice versa. 13 on my mom's side, 12 on my dad's. They'll have cousins. I have more than 75 cousins.
That's fair. That's fair. I have 12.
Which is to say, is if you're one of the Ontario Highlands, parentheses, there are several,
Yeah.
there's a 1 in 75 chance that you will end up in a craft dinner commercial.
1 in 75. Those are good odds. Those are good odds.
Look, I'm just saying,
For-
I was watching Working Moms recently, and as its flaws as its sitcoms or whatever, but I watched the episode with the nursing home, and hey, Devin, if you hear me, good job.
Good job. Solid.
He plays like a guy trying to talk to his elderly relatives, and he's so loud, but so Canadian, but very friendly, and he does it very well.
Nice. All right, where are we putting this bus depot?
Okay, my proposition:
Uh-huh.
A, your side;
Okay.
B, my side.
All right. I will allow it on my side under the condition that we call them bussies.
Fuck, I thought you were trying to leverage me, not sell me. Okay.
Bussy depot.
All right. What did we settle on? One per,
And then a
and then
connector.
one interstitial? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the first?
No, you can take the first. I don't remember how buses
Okay.
work.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna like all the way down here.
Okay. Right to the fishery. That makes sense. This is the universal bus stop.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're on their way to the fisheries. So the busload of
You can't
seamen
make that work.
out to the fishery. What are you trying to make work?
Just the stops.
I
Can't do
see.
it. Gonna have to settle. Hey, well, I don't want to let me do this. Hold on. Eat. There we go.
Ah, here it is.
What was it? Sunrise Village?
Yep, Sunrise Village.
One sunrise. Like the golden dawn. I'm gonna go with the old school fellas.
Yeah, nice. This is solid.
All right,
Solid
you're
little
next.
fellas. Okay. So I go here, and then I do what? All right, I add a bus line. Is that how that works?
Yep. I have an anticipated point. They take circles to join around. You want to do it like every couple of stops. You know how we have one unit?
Yeah.
Every like 3 to 5.
Okay.
2 if it's dense. Like maybe 6 to 8 if it's really, really sparse. But I try to have a point where they would rejoin a central fleet. Like if we were to have our separate industrial line.
I'm contemplating
have it
building
be
it
like-
up or building it to the park.
I think Fire Dick Forest is one of your stops. I think that's where it connects to the other lines.
Wait, so like here it connects to a different line kind of thing, or like, do I build it out to be where
Well-
with Pitchatang Park, or do I build it down Fire Dick?
Well, look at my line, right?
Yeah.
There's a couple of places where you could go, okay, I drop a bus in and it runs, and there's quick points and there's far points, you know?
Okay.
Just a little fella that runs around that neighborhood.
Okay.
Because we still have our third line.
Because I don't want to do. I need to back out to build like a turnaround road.
You have like $300. You could probably build one.
Yeah. Okay.
Like past it, around where that overhang is.
Yeah.
Sorry, the overpass.
Okay. All right. We have a little turnaround nubbin.
There we go. Bus for respect. I think you have to go over it and...
Yeah.
I think I got this. Hold on.
Hey. I think. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Add this. Little turnaround. And then just several stops along the way. This is express down fire dick.
Mm-hmm. As we all are sometimes.
Yep.
Then just close it, I think.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can get that.
2 fire dick.
Nope. This is the A line.
Mm-hmm.
Called the dick. What color should we be? So like maybe like a bright pink kind of thing? Or do we go, like our oceanic colors? I wish we
What's
could
the
just
thing
have
that
it be like
horny
this.
people who weirdly exoticize people with dark skin tones say? Like an olive?
Oh. Oh, God. Are there
Yeah,
any
go more of
restaurants
like
yet?
a yellowy side of
I
orange.
don't think we
Of
have
orange,
them.
maybe? Like a yellow, maybe?
Yellow? Okay. Okay. Like,
Yeah, then go on like the brown of that.
yeah. Like
Right around there. There you go.
Yeah.
The 2 dick. Just gotta rename it, I think. Because it didn't hold.
Do we want the articulated buses?
Oh, is 2 dick articulated? You tell me.
Or a double-decker bus?
Double deck, or is he stiff but thick?
I feel like we go for double-decker here.
Alright. I think it's still 2. I don't think the name's saved.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Alright. Then I propose... Where is it? So fucking delicate.
Just wondering if they
Jesus.
follow semenology recipe books at the restaurant. They probably do. They probably do.
I don't think we can do that stream. I don't know if we can pull it off.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, definitely red. Definitely red. You used to work at Spencer's and you sold that book there? Oh, there must have been so many pissed off mothers.
Wow.
It's like actually shocking.
It's not surprising for Spencer's, but it's surprising for a human experience person would have, and I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, there goes. There goes the almond buses and the articulated buses. Yep, this is traffic hell.
Into time, into time, into time.
There we go.
Why do people want to live here?
Well, I don't know why people want to live here. This is gaycation. They're not supposed to want to live here. Oh yeah, that traffic is getting bad. I need to figure out this intersection. Look at
No
him
problem.
go. Yeah, if anyone was ever pissed at the store, you'd just tell them that that they should have been watching their kids. Yeah. Exactly. It's up to them, you know? It's all really
I feel like the purpose of a Spencer's gift is to ethically trap teens who have been abandoned by their parents as a lesson.
I feel like that needs a the.
Hmm.
You know, you go on down to the spread legs, you hook a right, you're right at the fishery.
Hmm. Good point. Hold on.
I like the little figure eight it's got going on there. Oh god, that red line bus. Heaven forbid you fall asleep and miss your stop.
Yeah, this is an awful place to live. What have we done?
I don't know.
The highway works.
Remember when we had just like a highfalutin society?
You know what the worst part of this is?
What?
I feel like in all of my attempts to be an ideal city builder or to have a gimmick or yada yada, I feel like this, where we're both trying to obliterate each other's half of town, is the one place that looks like an actual city that exists.
Yeah, this does look like an actual fucking city. It's the most fucking authentic establishment of fucking city sprawl ever. That's the beauty of vacation. Yeah.
I'm proposing $900
Yes.
of... Cool.
We
$900 of please help.
Yeah. There's just a lot going on here. I feel like, okay, hang on. I'm proposing road upgrades to relieve congestion in the industrial sector.
Do it.
Yeah, all right.
But I make the rules for this type of road only.
Okay. I think I got... Okay.
You can get more. You still have money.
I no longer have money.
Oop. There it goes. We need to let people live here. As awful as it is, for some reason people want to live here.
Yeah, for some reason, people want to work in this end of town, and I don't even know why. There may be way too many donut vans. I don't know why there are so many donut vans.
That's their problem. We just lease them the land.
I want to name this. I'm trying to think of something I could name Roadblock Nut Street. Cockring Junction, yes. There we go. Because you're just sitting in here and you feel like you can go, but you can't go. You can't go. Why? There's a bus collision down here. Whatever the fuck is going on here. What's happening with this bus? Is it trying to turn into the bus station? Oh no, that was just picking someone up.
It's worth saying they incorporate debunching, which is better for the AI and reality, but also sometimes frustrating.
Yeah.
Where they'll just be like, no, I'm 5 minutes ahead of schedule. I'm gonna wait here 5 minutes.
Oh fuck, but that's so annoying.
Yeah, until they're 15 minutes late, and then I've been an hour and a half late for work once because my first bus was early, so I missed it.
Mm-hmm.
My second bus was early, so I missed it.
Mm-hmm.
The catch-up bus never occurred, and then the late bus was late. So I was an hour and a half late for work.
Yeah. Oh god, those are I miss. I don't miss those days actually. I kind of miss those days of going into the office, but I don't miss the bus. The bus was
It's
the
like
most nerve-wracking experience.
you miss the lyrical experience, but not the lived reality where it's like, look, it made for a great story and I had great experiences, but also being on a bus at EK.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of like, oh man, I don't really want to do anything. I like that this is now all Cockring Junction.
Mm-hmm. And it keeps
Wait.
going.
Wait. Wait.
Not complaining.
Wait.
Hold on, let me think of the next longest. Oh, perfect.
Centaurum Boulevard. All right.
The governor.
Yeah, Cockring Junction goes for miles and miles. It is so long. Like, that's absolutely amazing. I love that Cockring Junction just becomes this entire fucking
Technically, it goes the whole way around.
It really does go end to end.
Constricts traffic from base to tip.
Yep. Oh, this is Heather Street. This is where Cockring Junction ends right here. This is the base of Cockring Junction.
Oh, wait. Hold on. How would this work? Hold
I
on.
don't know what's going on here. There we go. Darling.
It's innocent. Like my wedded one.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah,
could be wrong with this.
Yeah, nothing could be wrong with Darling's Ring. Just below Cockring Junction. The Darling Cedric.
Mm-hmm.
Right, how's Cockring Junction doing? Okay, traffic is clearing up a little bit in Cockring Junction now. That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
We're losing money still. Proposal to drop electric spending.
What's it at? If we go to our
150.
electric. Well, hold on. Like. Oh yeah, drop it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like it's hot.
I put in the big boy one. All right, what are we dropping it to?
195. 100, 95.
Got it. I was like, I don't think it goes that much. That should get us back in the green.
Right away. Nice.
We still have so much like city demand. Why do people want to live here?
They want to get fucking dicked. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, the trouble is too, I would love to see the like requests for moving in between fucking Firedick Forest and Sunrise Village. Yeah, honey, you would not believe the traffic on Cockring Junction today. God, absolute blowout.
How long are we till the next ad break?
Honestly, we're about 30 minutes. 35.
I'm offset. I feel like I'm like jazzed during the ad break and then I'm off. I have my ideas. It's just.
All right. The next ad break is in 5 minutes. Will, what do you got?
I have a suburban development I would like to build. I would just like to zone it. and make some.
Okay, okay. I'm willing to allow for this. This urban
I'm just saying, I
development.
want to build some central veins, and then maybe in our pseudo. Well, it's not an ad break. I guess it's just me begging you to vamp.
What, you mean we haven't been vamping this entire time? We literally sat there for ages just talking about your fucking cousin while we did not build the bus station.
To be fair, he was in Working Moms. I can only assume he
Yeah,
met Catherine Reitman, which means he's literally 1 degree of Kevin Bacon, not
true.
specifically away from Always Sunny. Which, like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
My cousin could meet Charlie Day. Therefore, hypothetically, my cousin therefore threw me. Hypothetically, therefore, I could like
Therefore,
give
hypothetically, you
Charlie
could
Day
be
a high
Luigi.
five. Could.
You could be the
Oh
next
no,
Luigi.
I couldn't Luigi. I couldn't Waluigi, but I could Wario.
Oh, you would be a good Wario.
Hold on, let me jiggle my fucking gut a second. Blah, blah. There we go. I'm imagining I have a motorcycle and I'm ruining you in Smash. No, that's weak. It's a me. No, hold on. What? No, it's not right. It's not right.
It's not.
I need the spirit of Wario to channel through me, and I'm not there right now.
Mm-hmm. But we do have power problems. We've dropped it, I think, too much.
That seems like your problem while I take my entirely subjective break that I force you to deal with.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm upping it to 110. But also, you got Wario, and he's got a little bit more of a ha 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 kind of thing going on. So you need to like drop it, add a little bit of rumble, and then just kind of do a wah ha ha. Oh my god. There we go. The pooping was wild there for a moment. Okay. So, where is he going to build this out? I don't know where. I'm gonna look for my building things out. Dollar Dicktown is pretty solid. I don't want to maybe like bend it back on itself as we expand outwards a little bit. I think that would be good. Get a little bit more on Dollar Dicktown. Yeah. Be careful bending Dollar Dicktown. You gotta be careful with that. You know, you don't want to break anything.
I want my dollar dick, dollar dick, dollar dick. I want my dollar dick. How's
Oh,
the town? How's my town? How's this town?
this
Are we
town
well?
is functioning. It's fine.
Aside from the politics, are we well?
I think we're good. I think we're well good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy some stuff for my park.
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy a pier.
I need to buy things for my park.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna buy one pier. We each get one park object. How's that?
Dollar for dollar? Because I'll buy my very expensive gate.
Okay. How much do you want to spend on your gate? How about that?
My gate is 5,000 just to open
Okay.
with
okay.
nothing in it.
If you give me a tent campsite and a viewing deck, then boom, we're good. I'm willing to call that.
And I use the remaining money?
Okay. Do I go with viewing deck 1 or viewing deck 2?
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics. What is this? This is a longer shaft. Do I want a longer shaft or a shorter shaft?
But natural.
I feel like the longer shaft is doing it better.
Maybe.
Right in between it fit, look at how it nestles between the two trees, Will. Not about the size of the pier. Like if I do this one, no, that's baby shit. That's baby shit. We need to go for the big one. Here we go. No, it destroyed the two trees. Fuck.
My balls!
My balls.
I mean,
okay, I need to expand the road a little bit here.
noted. By dollar amount, noted.
Hey, I still
60
had
noted.
$500 in the difference. All right.
All right, now you have 440.
Yes, I do.
I have been nothing but generous.
Uh-huh.
And you, my friend,
Where the fuck? Oh, there we go. We now have a tent camping site here. What do we call the tent camping site, Will? That's a good name for it.
I think literally tent camping site winky face. All caps. Per letter. Sorry, camel case. Like, not camel case, sorry. Capital case.
Yeah.
There we go. No, winky feet.
Yeah, it's
There
gotta
we
be
go.
winky. Gotta be winky. Morning Woods.
All right.
Okay, that's way better. Morning Woods. There we go.
All right.
There you go. And I bequeath to you the $460 to spend on your park additionally.
Sure.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Congratulations! Oh my god, you built a park area. Congrats, you have a park now. For some reason, I want this to be the most like dick and balls shaped park, but it's like, no, we're at the family beach. It's perfectly fine. It's just way more hidden.
I feel like the funniest thing is for me to never deliberately try to make anything penile and just wait for someone to see something.
Yep. Just someone to go like, that's pretty yonic, don't you think? It's just like, oh,
No, my Yanni!
my yawnies! They spotted my yawnies.
No, she saw my Yanni!
Yeah, it sets forest on fire for Gender Reveal Park. That would be a terrible park name. Welcome to Gender Reveal Park. And it's just fire crackling noises set to the Jurassic Park theme. The Yanni Pier. Picturing Yanni Bear.
Hey, boo-boo!
Let's see what we got in this diggity basket.
Hey, boo-boo, you want to charge a crystal in your pussy, boo-boo?
No!
It enhances your chakras, boo-boo!
Oh, fuck. Wait,
Okay, I got no
Amaranth made a
aesthetics.
Yanni beer? This is a new thing?
Right! Okay, I have to know, did it contain amaranth, the actual known known grain known as amaranth?
Probably not.
Tragic.
But that would definitely be a misstep. would definitely be a misstep.
I forgot about the most important part.
She was supposed to
Zilcho,
make- Why? No!
are you the main?
I am the
Ooh,
main
too
park.
bad.
You have stolen main park from me, and you're going for Oh my god. Oh my god. These
You
policies
can
were
steal
never
main.
discussed.
It's just, who knows if it'll last.
Actually, both of these are main park apparently.
Amazing.
I mean, in that case, I'm putting night tours on,
Hot. Okay.
and also recycle garbage.
True. Good for the planet.
Good
Okay.
for the planet. All right. I think maybe we call it here.
Yeah.
I think
We're
this
doing
is a
pretty
good
good.
spot for us to get more energy for next time.
Dirty Dan, Darling's Ring, Sunrise Village, Family Beach. Oh,
Family
Pitch Tent
Beach
just
is
got
my
2
favorite.
stars.
What?
Oh no, it got them a minute ago. Pitch Tent got 2 stars when you got the platforms, right?
Yes. Yes.
We're doing well. People want to be here. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but they do.
Oh no, someone has died, and we still have no death care. Well, that's a problem for next time.
Yeah, we just won't care.
Yeah.
Will has hiccups.
Yeah. Let me tell you before you go, Amaranth Yanni Beer has a website. Oh god, that's terrible. That's terrible. Everything is awful. Alright. Who are we going to go say hi to? Let's go say hi to someone.
How do you as a food scientist decide, okay, sure. Like, yeah, let's make people ingest this. Why not?
I think Hina's doing
What's the
a
cutoff?
run. Let's see if
What are the quality control parameters for that?
yeah. Quality control parameter, there is none.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, Marsley just went live, so we're gonna go say hi. They're only 10 minutes into the stream. We can do this.
Ooh.
Yanni Sourdough win.
Ooh. I'll make a non that thing sourdough,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Nope.
But just a regular starter is nasty enough.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go raid Marceline. All right, everyone, have a good night. Thank you so much for
Night.
coming out, and we'll see y'all next time. Okay, bye.
Like,